Once upon a time I had music. Oh, there it is. Hello! I shall turn on my console just to make sure that we have something looking at while we start up here. I would not want people to think there's nothing happening here, because we are ass-assing today. Button. Alright. My sound is odd.
Notification. Your PS5. Welcome back to PlayStation. Who's using this controller? Floyd.
Sound is doubled.
Welcome. Home for Florian Byers.
Oh boy.
Press cross to select.
Did I not end up turning that off? I think I forgot to turn that off. Give me just a moment.
For more content, press the down button. New notification. Microphone unmuted. New notification. DualSense wireless controller connected.
My
Battery
PlayStation is doubled. That's weird. Okay, we're looking into this. This is fun. So we're starting off strong with a bunch of technical issues. We will make this work. We will make this happen in a way that, you know, will wow everyone in existence. Watch me do it. I'm gonna do this like a cool way. First thing, I am doubled probably. So let me fix that first and foremost. Routing. There. Now there's only one me. Very cool. Okay. Now the PlayStation. I think I know what's happening there too. The good thing about, you know, having a bunch of things crash on stream rather, is that you sort of learn where all the things go wrong and you can fix them as you go. Bad thing about doing this is that it takes forever to fix because OBS is a bit of a shit pile to get things done quickly. Alright, let's see. Top left alert. Where is the PlayStation source? There. There, we should have a single PS2 now. A PS5. Camera is doing the thing again where it keeps trying to pull itself into. There you go. Anyway, what we're doing today is a little bit of Assassin's Creed, because there's a new game out. It's called Shadows. And, you know, we are blind. We are very good at Shadows. And apparently it's accessible. At least there's a fuck ton of accessibility issues. Yeah, that's where we're starting. There's a bunch of accessibility features that it has that supposedly, when you put them in the right configuration, can make this game playable-ish. Like, I'm not sure how far. I have deliberately kept myself very dumb on this topic. I haven't really looked at the game that much. And I tend to not, because I want to come at these from a... you know, pick this up. I heard it's accessible. I haven't really looked what it does, with how it works, but I've heard it should work, so I'm going to try this kind of review. I tend to not look at guides that much for accessibility in particular. If it turns out we need to look at how other blind people have done this, I know there is a topic on YoldAudiogames.net forum, which is a cesspool of horribleness and villainy that you should not visit. if you value your sanity in any way, and if you value your mental health. So I shall wade through the cesspool if that turns out to be required. If and to what degree that will be the case, I don't know yet. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure even there, this game is relatively new and not many people have bought it yet. Let's see what it does.
PS5. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
A couple things
Home
I'm
for Florian
expecting to
Byers.
happen is
Button. Press cross to select.
I'm a little
Horizontal
worried that
11.
it's going to like do a thing
L1
where I have to
button or
log
R1
into a
button switch
Ubisoft
homes.
account or something. I think it did that with Valhalla when we tried that last year, or even 2 years ago. It's been a while, but we tried that.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Let's see how we do. Can I get a window projector for that screen so I can OCR it? Something's happening. Logo. More logo. All the logo. Hawk flying through the sky. Hello. We are here to ask your essence. But we do it following a creed. In the shadows. All right, now what? You gonna talk to me, game?
Press square button to enable narration.
Okay. I pressed square button. I hear no narration. What if we arrow around that? Does it work? Okay. Good start. Let's see. Let me get a projector up so I can see what I'm looking at here. Where is it? Here it is. This is a this is a good start. Okay, let's see. Window projector. There we go. What's it saying? First boot setup. Peg performance options. Image calibrator. Language. Something something. Text language, audio language captions, blah blah blah. Color preset. Something something. Okay. I mean, I hit square, and that. I'm guessing it's on now. It's hard to say. Let's get an AI of this window. All right. So from what I can see, narration.
Subpage.
Oh
subpage.
shit! It talks.
Image calibration.
It talks.
Configure SDR, brightness,
Okay.
Contrast,
I'm not
or
sure why that wasn't
HDR,
working at first.
maximum
The
luminance,
D-pad is what you
exposure,
use.
settings.
You can't use the
Press square
sticks
button to
for
disable
this,
menu
apparently.
narration.
And square
Hold
toggles
triangle
narration.
button to reset page.
Hold
Options button to confirm.
the options button to confirm. That's a key mapping. Okay, let's do it. Fancy. Why not just X like everybody
Entering
else?
dialogue.
Uh-oh.
Welcome.
Hi. Thank you.
A beautiful place, isn't it?
Pretty.
A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you.
Looks like
It
we do have
doesn't exist
subtitles.
out
Very
in
good.
the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past.
That glitched.
One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA.
Well,
Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. and connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today.
You're being lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness begins.
that vibrated the
with these
controller. Very,
ancestral memories
jump scare.
For a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Oh shit.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer
I think that
the
might also be going for my
world.
controller.
The train, and we will be in touch.
Oh, that's scary. That goes for your controller speaker as well. Those little interruptions.
Welcome to the dark.
That is very freakinizing. Hello. Hi.
Ent Shadows. 1579 CE.
Okay.
Nei and Yasuki. Feudal Japan. Press cross button to access. Press touchpad button to Animus. Press options button to store.
What?
Alec Odyssey. 430. Nei Shadows. 1. Alec Odyssey. Bay Origins. Mirage. Valhalla.
What the?
800 and
I can
Nei
just
Shadows.
do all of these?
1579 CE. Press touchpad button to Animus. Press options button to store.
I'm guessing when they say options button to store, it takes me to the store. It's not storing anything. So what I noticed, even in the first time setup, we very likely missed a few pages. I'm guessing there were going to be more presets and things because it was talking about pages, but it didn't tell me how to navigate between pages. So I made an oops and actually did not look through everything you could do there. Presumably, usually in these kinds of setups, there is some kind of accessibility thing you can set. Maybe there's like a preset you can set for motor impaired, for visually impaired. We'll have to like go through the settings separately when we get to them. So far, pretty good from the start, but we're gonna have to go through these because apparently there is quite a bit of puzzling with all the options. So I'm not sure when we get access to the options window, but let's just go into,
Odyssey.
I guess,
Nei Shadows.
Shadows?
1579
I'm not really sure why all these other
CE.
games are showing up. Like,
Press
I'm guessing
touchpad button
Odyssey,
to
Valhalla
Animus.
are different like,
Press options button to
entries
store.
in the Assassin's Creed series. I don't think I have them all in this game, do I?
Entering Shadows Memories menu. Press cross button to new game. Story. Feudal Japan. Yasuki is an outsider in a foreign land. Nei is a young shinobi from a quiet village. They are two people of little consequence to the mighty warlords of the many warring states of Japan, but they are about to embark upon a path that will shape the fate of the nation.
Okay.
Press circle button to back. Press touchpad button to Animus. Press options button to store. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Wield the stealth of a shinobi and the strength of a samurai in the heart of feudal Japan. Press cross button to new game. Press circle button to back. Welcome, Gashadakuro Dual Pack. Press cross button to go to store. Confront your mortality and embrace the coming of death.
Okay, better. So, what I'm noticing is that they're doing press cross to X, but the X is always the exact name of the option, so it's not to go to the store, but it's to store, press cross to new game. That is not needed. Like, you can essentially just provide a button guide for activation towards the end, and then just give me the options. That way I can scroll faster. Now I have to get past your press X2, press X2, press X2 before I can hear the option. Particularly with slower TTS speeds, that is very annoying. But I'm honestly happy that we have this much so far.
Projects available. Press cross button to Gashadak. Welcome to Assassins. Press cross button to new. Featured.
Okay, so this is the
Gashadakuro.
store.
Featured. 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 Featured.
I will also say that the
Gashadakuro.
mapping of the keys is
Cost
very
2,300 Helix credits.
non-standard. Like normally
Press
options
square
opens
button, dual
options.
packs.
It doesn't go to the
Sekiri.
store.
Nei packs.
Okay, it doesn't look
Yasuki
like we
pack.
can really do
Yasuki
much
packs.
here.
Enter Shadows.
Wanted to see if we could get to...
1579 CE. Nei Odyssey.
Okay,
Nei
that just takes
Shadows.
us... I guess we can only do options once we're in the game proper.
1579 CE.
So let's just start the game,
Entering
I guess.
Shadows Memories menu. Press cross button to press entering difficulty selection.
Okay.
Difficulty. Normal. This mode is the intended experience crafted around the dual protagonists. Nei should favor staying hidden and use her many skills to take down enemies stealthily. Yasuki can face any encounter as long he confronts enemies at his current level.
Okay.
Players should invest in gear and other forgiving. This mode, story. Expert. This, forgiving. Normal. Forgiving, story. This mode is for players who want to focus on a narrative experience. Enemies are not difficult to overcome. Nei is harder to detect, she is more resistant to damage, and she is deadly in combat. Yasuki is very powerful and can easily overcome large encounters. Players need to keep gear at the appropriate level, but the choice to optimize it is optional. The difficulty options for combat and stealth can be consulted and changed at any time in the menu. Press circle button to back. Hold options button to launch.
I don't wanna go quite that for. Let's do forgiving for now. Story seems a little too forgiving. Forgive the pun.
Forgiving. This mode is
But
for
let's do this.
players
What
who
if I just
desire a
hit
more
X
forgiving
instead?
experience.
Nothing.
Nei
So,
can easily infiltrate
This
areas
is a
and
really
take down
strange
unaware
key mapping
enemies,
of having
but
to
she
hold
can
a
also
really
find
random
small
key
groups.
to get this to start.
Yasuki-
Here we go.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed.
Oh,
What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
Entering dialogue.
Years ago, my journey started at sea,
of course, the Japanese accent.
as it must for all who journey to these lands. A complex and precarious place. At war with itself for centuries.
It sounds like Master Splinter from the Ninja Turtles a little bit.
From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga. A lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
Momento, Shugo.
Tragam a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
The Baragdano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide.
Okay, so the subtitles are not very
We are ready.
OCR-able, I'm noticing. Doesn't read very well.
Não podemos falhar.
Quest, the Lord's favor. Objectives, follow Akechi Mitsuhide.
Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga.
Entering cinematic menu. Press cross button to resume. Press circle button to close.
Okay, so I opened the menu for within a movie.
Press cross button to load. Press cross button to options.
Okay,
Press circle button to close.
boys, we've managed to find the options menu. Let's hope we can do everything in here.
Press cross button to quit to memories. Press circle button to close.
Let's go for the options here. I'm guessing this is the full-on options experience. I hope so.
Press
I will
cross
be
button
upset
to
if
options.
not. Okay, let's
Entering
find out.
options. Balanced. Press L1 button to previous tab. Video tab. Press R1 button to next tab. Drop down carousel.
What?
Performance options. Balanced. Choose the game's graphic mode. Performance, prioritize higher frame rate gameplay. Balanced, visual fidelity similar to quality mode at 40 FPS frame rate. Quality, recommended, prioritize resolution and graphical fidelity. Disabled slider. Brightness. 5, drop down carousel.
Okay, we are
Performance
currently
options.
set to
Balanced. Choose
balanced
the
right
game's
now. It says we
graphic
should
mode.
use quality.
Performance. Prioritize
I don't think I'm
higher
allowed to
frame rate
put to
gameplay.
stream in 4K for
Balanced.
Twitch, and
Visual
even if I
fidelity
was,
similar to
it's probably
quality
going to be a
mode at 40
massive
FPS frame
bandwidth
rate.
lock if I did that.
Performance. Press balance. Quality.
There, this should apparently look better. There you go.
Disabled slider. Disabled slider. Contrast.
What else can we do?
5.
We can the
Disable HDR
contrast
to
is
unlock this option. Adjust
oh, okay,
the
so
overall
HDR is
slider.
on, so we cannot
Maximum
have more
luminance.
contrast. This is
Slider.
luminance,
Exposure.
exposure, all that
Chromatic aberration.
fancy stuff.
Toggle. Motion blur. On. Enables or disables
Looks
motion
like
blur
this is
effects.
all we can do in this tab.
Press circle button to back. Options. Do you want to apply your changes? Press circle button to cancel.
Yes.
Options. Reload the game world to apply the options. Your progress will be reset to the last checkpoint. Press circle button to discard.
Sure.
Quality. Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints. On the hook, stay on the lookout for grappling points in your surroundings to bridge certain yellow assassination. Entering dialogue.
Years ago, my journey started at sea.
Entering cinematic menu.
Okay, so we did that bit.
Press cross button to options.
This supposedly
Press
looks
circle
super
button to
fancy
close.
better now. We'll have to see. What else we got?
Press cross button to quit to memories. Press cross button to options. Entering options. Press L1 button to previous subpage. Subpage. Customize controls. World.
So we got our controls.
subpage.
We got our.
Default controls drop down.
This is everything to do with
Left-handed
controls,
layout.
I guess. Left-handed
Toggle.
layout. That's nice.
Auto
I am
movement.
left-handed, but I guess I'll just.
Off.
What's that do?
Toggle auto movement by double tapping cross button. Press circle button to back. Disabled. Hold triangle button to reset page.
Okay, so
On. Press circle button to back. Drop
auto
down.
movement. I'm guessing that
Left-handed
just walks
layout.
forward.
Toggle. Auto movement. On. Toggle auto movement by double tapping cross button. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset page. Slider. Walking speed. 10. Adjust your walking speed.
I guess we're
Press
gonna leave
circle
that
button.
alone.
Toggle. HUD toggle. Off. Toggle HUD visibility by pressing R3 button twice. Press circle
That's
button
fine.
to drop down carousel. Gameplay. Default. Adjust the intensity of controller vibration triggered by gameplay. Press circle button to back.
All right.
Drop down carousel. Cinematics. Default.
So we have
Adjust
various
the intensity of
vibration
controller
sliders for
vibration
various
during
things. That
cinematic
is something I've not
sequences.
seen before, I don't think.
Drop down
Very
carousel.
cool.
Interface. Default. Adjust the intensity of controller vibration in the user interface. Drop down. Invert x-axis.
Normally, you really only see this in
Drop down.
audio, not so much vibration.
Invert
So that's a
y-axis.
cool touch.
Toggle. Invert aiming x-axis. Off.
Don't think we need to mess
Toggle.
with those.
Invert aim. Slider. X-axis. 5.
Huh?
Configure the sensitivity of your controller's x-axis.
Oh, okay.
Press circle button to back.
So
Hold
this
triangle button to reset page.
this can actually be helpful for blind players. The sensitivity of the stick. If you're doing a puzzle, like if you need to line something up and you need to like follow instructions, like, you know, tap something 3 times, making this a bit less sensitive can actually be really helpful. God of War Ragnarok, I have this all the way turned down, for example, so I can make more minute adjustments, particularly because I can't see what I'm adjusting and how fast it's going. So I'll leave this alone for now, but we might revisit this later.
Slider. Y-axis.
Yeah, same deal.
Slider. Left stick dead zone.
I'll
20%.
leave that alone for now.
Slider. Left stick threshold. Slider. Right stick dead zone.
Many settings for
Slider.
controllers. Like
Right stick
you
threat.
can set the dead zones per
Slider.
stick. Very good.
L2 button dead zone.
Oh wow.
10%.
Okay.
Slider. L2 button
So
threshold.
the
100%.
DualSense controllers
Adjust how much
do
L2
have
needs to be
where
pressed
you
to
can
reach its
mess
maximum value.
with the
Decrease to reach the maximum value with less
amount
physical
of
movement.
pressure you
Press
need to
circle
put on a
button to
button
back.
in order to make it work.
Hold triangle button to reset page.
What games often do is make this harder to press, for example, in a cinematic, to make it feel more satisfying to press. If you're mobility impaired, that can be a serious issue, so making this less of a thing is a good idea. It's similar to what these Xbox Elite's controls can do with the sliders, where you can make the buttons further or less further to press. Like
Slider.
less and more shallow.
R2 button dead zone. Slider.
Okay,
R2
that's all we
button
got here.
threshold.
Let's continue to
Press
the next
L1
tab.
button
We
to
didn't touch
previous
anything
tab.
here, so...
Audio tab. Press R1 button to next tab. Press L2 toggle slider. Voice volume.
Okay,
Toggle
these are the
slider.
audio settings, so this
Master
might be
volume.
something interesting to look
100%
into.
toggle slider. Voice volume.
Hey, Xerxex, what's
100 toggle slider. Music volume. 100%. Adjust the volume of music.
tends to get in the
Press
way
circle button to
of
back.
hearing certain
Disabled.
like,
Hold
this subtle
triangle
audio
button to
cues, so I
reset
might
page.
turn that down a
90,
tiny bit
85,
preemptively.
70%.
Let's put it at 70
Press
for now.
toggle slider. Foley FX volume.
Foley effects
100%.
is important to hear. That's
Adjust
your
the volume of
footsteps.
character-driven sound. Toggle slider. Gameplay FX volume.
Gameplay effects,
100%.
I guess, are either
Adjust the
interface
volume of
blips or
gameplay
actual
sound
just
effects.
sounds that you make.
Press circle toggle slider.
Not a very
Menu
good
volume.
description.
100 toggle slider. Ambient FX volume.
If you want that all the way
100
up to.
subpage with value. Voice language. English. Change voice over language. You may need to download some additional data.
Yeah,
Press
so
circle
you
button
can set
to
this
back.
to Japanese if
Hold
you're
triangle button to
you know,
reset
a
page.
purist.
Disabled.
We'll leave it be where it is
Subpage
for
with
now.
value. Voice language. Disabled toggle. Immersive mode.
Immersive
Off.
mode, what's that do?
This option cannot be changed because saving is not allowed at the moment. Activating this option automatically sets and locks the voice-over language to Japanese and blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for an immersive audio experience. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button
Provided
to
you
reset
speak
page.
Japanese, that is a very cool
Disabled.
option. I don't
Press
speak
options button to
Japanese well
apply.
enough, nor Portuguese, so I don't think that's a good idea for me, but it's a good idea.
Toggle.
What's this?
Controller speaker. On.
Okay, so you can
Enable
turn
the
off that the
controller
controller
speaker.
speaker turns
Press
on.
circle button to
I'm
back.
going to disable that for
Off.
now because we
Press
don't
circle
want
button to back.
important cues to go through my
Hold
controller
triangle
speaker. I
button
wouldn't
to
be able to hear
reset
them on
page.
stream.
Normal. Drop down carousel.
What is this?
Music frequency. Normal. Adjust the time it takes before exploration music starts playing. On, low, music plays less frequently. On, high, music plays more frequently. Press circle button to back.
Let's
High.
I make that high for now.
Low.
Might be important. Okay, that is
High.
cool. There's a little click that you hear when options wrap around. That is a nice touch.
Medium. Drop down
What's this
carousel.
do?
Dynamic range.
Dynamic
Medium.
range.
Adjust the volume difference between loud and quiet sounds. On,
Again,
full,
very
sounds
good.
play at their natural volumes. On, night, loud sounds are quieter and quiet sounds are louder to normalize the overall volume. Press circle button to back, night. Full.
I'll set this to full for now. This is some very good options so far. Like a lot of like situations are being covered at this point. Even situational like impairments, like being it's night out. The neighbors don't want to hear everything we're doing, so we need to turn this down.
Toggle.
Good idea.
Focus mix. Off.
What's this?
Amplify important gameplay sounds while reducing ambient sounds. Press circle button to back.
I'll try with that on. That might
triangle
actually
button to
be
respond.
important.
Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset page.
Hello,
Disabled.
person.
Press
that just
options
came
button
in.
to
Let me look at
apply.
your name. Give me just a
Press
moment here.
triangle button to reset.
Hello, I'm Maslow1124. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're checking out Assassin's Creed Shadows. Likely the audio is good, the visuals less so, but that's something I cannot immediately fix right now. Let's see. What else we got?
Subpage. Audio glossary. Get to know the audio cues that you'll hear during gameplay.
Okay.
The Helpers category allows you to turn on individual cues based on your gameplay preferences.
All right.
Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset page.
That's a really cool way to do that.
Disabled.
Basically,
Press
they're
options button to apply.
they're combining the learn game sounds thing with you can also turn them on and off here if should you need them. Let's have a look in these. What can we find here?
Toggle. Climb cue. Off. Plays when your character is climbing. Press circle button to back. Disabled.
Well, I
Hold
always
triangle
complain
button
that
to
we're
reset
not really
page.
situationally aware when that's happening, so let's turn that on. Apparently it sounds like this.
On. Press circle. Toggle. Toggle.
Or not.
Climb Q. On. Off. On. Toggle. Grapple Q. Toggle. Toggle. Grapple Q. Off. On. Toggle. Loot Q. Off. Plays a constant sound to orient you towards nearby loot.
I think what's
Press circle button
happening,
to
we
back.
can't really hear it very
Hold
well
triangle
because
button to
the
reset
this is
page.
something that the game can't really help. I think the speech is massively ducking the game audio, so when it's talking,
On.
we can't really
Press
hear the
circle button
sounds
to
very
back.
well.
Toggle. Aiming. Body. Off. Plays when you target an enemy's body with a ranged weapon. Press circle button to back.
Very good.
Hold triangle
So
button to reset page. On.
this is
press
not an
circle button
auto
to
aim,
back.
but it will tell you
Hold
when you
triangle
are
button
aiming
to
on
reset
someone, you
page.
can actually hit them.
Press
So this is
triangle
essentially an
button to reset.
audio crosshair. Very cool.
Toggle. Collision Q.
Collision cue.
Plays when your character can't move further in the current direction.
Very
Press
good.
circle button
That's
on.
essentially the Pokemon
Press circle
syndrome.
button to back.
A little sound
Hold
when you're
triangle
bumping
button to
into
reset
things. We can't
page.
hear the sounds because the
Press
speech is ducking
triangle
them too
button to
far
reset.
down. But it's good that that exists. Let's keep
Toggle.
going.
Line of sight broken. Off.
What's that for?
Plays when your character has fled from enemies and the fight is over.
Okay.
Press circle button to on. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset. Toggle. Toggle. Line of sight broken.
So yeah, this is
on.
one of those interesting things where we
Plays when your
cannot hear
character
the
has fled from
sounds
enemies and the fight is over.
because
Toggle. Toggle.
the speech
toggle,
is ducking
toggle,
them down
toggle.
too much.
Climb Q. On.
You can hear it a little bit with the
Toggle.
loot.
Toggle. Loot Q.
Little whooshy whoosh
on.
sound.
Plays a constant sound to orient you towards nearby loot. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset page. Press triangle button to reset.
What I find interesting is that it says in the helpers category,
Toggle.
but these
toggle.
seem all to be
Climb
helpers,
queue.
and nothing else is in
On.
here. I don't think you can
Plays when your
move to a
character is
different
climbing.
tab either. So
Press circle
that's an
button to back.
interesting
Entering
adjustments
options.
to make.
Press L1 button to previous tab. Toggle slider. Voice volume. Toggle
Okay,
slider.
so I put you at the top of the menu again. Let's scroll down.
Toggle. Controller speaker. Hi. Subpage. Audio glossary.
Yeah, so this
Get
is
to
all
know
we
the
can do.
audio
Let's go
cues
to
that you will
the
hear during
next one.
gameplay. The Helpers category allows you to turn on individual cues based on your gameplay preferences. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset page.
Yeah.
Press L1 button to previous tab.
Olidvan.
Interface
Hello.
tab. Press R1 button to next
We are
tab.
testing this game.
Subpage. Sophy zone calibration. Calibrate the edges of the interface to match your display.
What?
Press circle button to back. Disabled.
Okay.
Hold triangle button to
So
reset
this is good to
page.
have. Useless for me in particular because I can't see where my screen begins and the rest ends. But good
Subpage
to
with
have
value.
that. What's this?
Text language. English.
You can change the text
Drop down
language
carousel.
here.
Color preset. Drop medium. Choose the size of in-game text. Drop medium. Choose the size of in-game icon. Drop down carousel.
So you have all
HUD
these you
preset.
can change. Very
Subpage.
cool.
HUD customization. Slider. HUD opacity. Toggle slider. HUD background. Off. Enable. Press L1 button to previous tab. Disabled subpage. Disabled dropdown. Input mode. Disabled dropdown. Input mode. Controller. Connect more devices to unlock this option.
Okay, so we can
Switch
change
between
input
various
mode.
input
I
modes.
guess you can change
In
it
hybrid
to...
mode, all input methods can be used at the same time.
All right.
Press circle button to
So
back.
this game supports
Disabled.
Copilot
Hold
navigation.
triangle
Basically, you can
button to
have another
reset
controller
page.
connected, and then they control your
Press
character.
options button to
Good for
apply.
couch co-op if you have a person in the house that can do that with you.
Disabled subpage. Difficulty tuning. This option cannot be changed because saving is not allowed at the moment.
Okay, what does it
Adjust
do?
your combat and stealth experience. Press circle button to back. Disabled toggle. Guided exploration
Okay,
mode.
what's this do?
Off. This option cannot be changed because saving is not allowed at the moment. Disables the pathfinding experience and replaces it with simplified objective markers, streamlining exploration at the cost of removing and modifying intended gameplay elements. Some trophies cannot be unlocked in guided exploration mode. Press circle button to back. Disabled. Hold moderate. Adjust your level of aim assistance. This may be useful if you have difficulty with precision aiming. Press circle button to back. Full. Off. Full.
For one Molidvan, not everyone can understand speed at a very high speed, so I'm making it universal and essentially making sure everyone can follow it. This is also the PS5 TTS. I don't think you can change that outside of going into PS5's options and making it a bit faster. But I'm actually not sure if that also applies to within games, so I'm not super sure. Also, I think we need that guided exploration mode thing. But we can't turn it on right now.
Drop down carousel.
So we'll have to wait until we can
Dialogue
save
icons.
and see
Or
how that goes.
Drop down carousel. Quick time events. Drop down carousel. Quick time events.
Quick time events.
Default. Choose the type of input required to complete quick time events.
Now the question, of course,
Press
here
circle
is,
button to back.
will it tell us what
Hold, try,
buttons
toggle.
to press?
Aria loot. Off. Choose whether to collect all nearby loot with a single button press, instead of collecting each item individually. Press circle button to back.
Now, that's
Hold
a good
triangle button
question
to reset
because
page.
it
Disabled.
does make
Press
audio, it
options
does
button
make
to
sounds
apply.
for loot. I'm going to leave this off for now because it does give you sounds for loot. So I'm kind of curious if having it, picking it up yourself might be funner.
Drop
But
down
we'll see.
carousel. Melee attack mode.
What?
Default. Choose how melee attacks are executed. Default, a single button press triggers a single attack. Combo, a single button press triggers a melee combo attack.
Okay, so this is good for mobility
Combo plus
impairment
posture.
again.
A posture attack can be triggered with a single button press during a combo attack.
Uh-huh.
Press again to execute the posture attack. Toggle. Photo mode. On. Allow toggling photo mode on and off by pressing L3 button R3. Drop down carousel. Lock on camera. Default. Choose the lock on camera behavior. Default, press R3 button to lock onto an enemy target when in proximity. Move right stick to switch targets. Auto, automatically locks onto the nearest enemy target when combat starts and your weapon is drawn.
That might not
Move
be a
right stick to
bad
switch
idea
targets.
to have that on
Press circle button to back.
auto.
Auto. Default. Auto.
Let's leave that at auto for now.
Toggle. Camera follow. Off.
What's this do?
Allow the camera to automatically follow your character's movement. Press circle button to back.
I'm guessing that
Hold
it'd be
triangle
good so
on.
it knows where we are.
Toggle. Screen shake. On. Toggle screen shaking effects in various gameplay scenarios. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset page. New notification. DualSense wireless controller battery level is low.
No! I charged the motherfucking thing! Hang on! This will not stand. I charged it! It's fine, I got a USB thing connected. We can use that to charge it. This is all sorts of interesting things. I do wonder, just a moment here, I do wonder if if there's more cues, because I do think I remember reading, that there is some kind of, kind of marker when you're pointed at an objective, and I did not see that, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find that in a second.
Toggle.
Let's do these
Dismemberment.
first. What,
Toggle.
dismemberment? Okay.
Screen shake. Toggle.
What does that do?
Dismemberment. On. Toggle dismemberment effects throughout the game.
Uh-huh.
Press circle button to back. Toggle. Blood effects.
Blood effects. Okay.
Toggle most
Very
blood
cool.
effects throughout the game. Press circle button to back. Quality.
Okay, so we're back here. Let's go
Press
back
L1,
to
press L1 button.
audio
Subpage with value.
for a
Drop down
moment.
carousel. Color preset. Press L1 button to toggle slider. Music volume.
And go all the way down to the glossary, because that
Hi.
category thing
Subpage.
is bothering me.
Audio glossary.
I think there is more
Get to
be
know the
done there.
Toggle. Climb queue. On. Plays when your character is climbing. Toggle. Loot queue. Toggle. Toggle. Climb queue. On. Play.
There's
Toggle.
nothing about...
Loot queue. Toggle. Aiming. Toggle. Collision queue. Toggle.
Got aiming,
Line
got
of sight broken.
collisions, got line of
On.
sight broken. There must
Plays
be
when your
more.
character has fled from enemies and the fight is over. Press circle button to back. Hold triangle button to reset page. Press triangle button to reset.
Let's see, does the OCR give us anything? I'm missing. Okay, well, it looks like we are all done here. Alright.
Toggle. Collision key. Toggle.
Let's go one back.
Entering options. Toggle slider. Toggle subpage.
Oh.
Toggle subpage with value. Voice language. English. Change voiceover. Disabled toggle. Toggle. Controller speaker. Off. Enable the controller. High. Drop down carousel. Music frequency.
Wait, is there something in
Toggle.
between here? That it doesn't
Drop
read?
down carousel. Drop down carousel.
Oh, I can use...
Dynamic range.
I'm already noticing that
Full.
my,
Adjust the volume difference. Toggle. Focus mix.
that
On.
my... I wish I could shut
Amplify
this
important
up while I'm
gameplay
talking.
sounds while
Ugh.
reducing ambient sounds. Press circle button to back. Off. On. Subpage. Audio glossary. Get to know the audio cues that you'll hear during gameplay. Helpers.
I'm
category
noticing...
allows you to turn on
Shut
individual
up.
cues based on your gameplay preferences.
I'm noticing that
Press
my
circle button to back.
my
Hold
sticks are
triangle button
very
to reset
sensitive
page.
right now. Like if I push it
Disabled.
too far,
Press
I skip
options button
things.
to apply. Press L1 button to previous tab. Audio
Wait.
tab. Toggle. Direction. Toggle. Subtitles. On. Enable subtitles for spoken dialogue.
Wait.
Press circle button to back.
Have I been missing a
Disable.
fuck ton of
Hold
things because
triangle
you can
button
also
to reset
L2 and
page.
R.
Press L1 button to previous tab. Toggle slider. Master volume.
Wait just a minute
100%.
here. Okay, so
Adjust the
found
game's
something.
volume.
And narration doesn't
This
tell you
affects all
this.
the
But you
other
can use
volume
L2
options.
and R2
Press
too in
L1 button.
these.
Toggle.
And there's a whole fuck
Direction.
ton more options
Off.
here. What the fuck?
Enable direction indicators for toggle. Speaker name. Toggle.
That is
Emotion.
a little
Off.
shitty. For
Display
not
the
mentioning
emotion
that.
with which the line is said. Toggle.
These are subtitle
Closed
settings.
captions.
Very cool.
On. Enable
Huh.
captions for non-verbal sounds within dialogue. Press circle button to back. Disabled. Press L1 button to previous tab. Press L1 button to
Oh.
press L1 button to toggle.
What do we got
Describe
here?
cinematics.
Oh,
Off.
look at
Enables
this.
narrated audio descriptions
has
of
an
key
audio
cinematic
description.
sequences. Only available for English voiceover.
And it's like
Press circle button to on.
hanging out
Press
in a
circle
menu that
button to
it
back.
doesn't tell you about.
Hold
What the
triangle
actual
button to
fuck?
reset page.
Okay. We
Press
found shit
triangle
that we
button to
couldn't find
reset.
before. Alright. Alright. This is... Wow. Okay. Okay. Press all the buttons is my advice in this game. Press everything, because
Toggle slider.
it's telling you
Screen narration.
things
100%. Enable and adjust the volume of audio narration for various in-game menus and HUD elements.
not. Okay.
Please note that screen narration is available only in English.
Uh-huh.
Changing the interface language will disable screen narration.
That's good to know.
Press circle button to slider. Narration pacing. 120%. Adjust the pace of screen narration.
Okay, well,
Press
here is
circle-
your
144%.
here's your speed control.
140%. 135%. 130%. 124%.
I'll leave it here for people to actually be able to follow it, but you can speed this up.
Drop feminine. Select the voice used for screen narration.
I appreciate we're going
Press
with
circle
feminine
button
and
to back.
masculine and not
Hold triangle button to reset page.
female and male. I'm gonna leave it at feminine just because it usually cuts through like a bunch of like loud options better.
Slider. Narration pacing. Drop down carousel. Narration voice. Slider. Narration. Toggle slider. Screen narration. Toggle. Describe cinematics. On.
Okay.
Enable.
Well,
Press L1 button.
we learned
Toggle
stuff
slider.
today.
Voice volume. Toggle slider.
There is
Master
subtabs,
volume.
and subtabs you go
100%.
between with L and
Top,
L and L1 of L2 and R2. I'm gonna
Subpage.
look in here.
Toggle. 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 Climb queue. Toggle. Grapple queue.
Okay, these
On.
don't have
Plays when a
subtabs. I have
grapple
to
action is a
check. I have to
toggle.
make sure.
Toggle. Toggle.
All right,
Loot queue.
let's
On.
get out
Entering
of
option.
here and go
Press
back
L-
to
press L1
this
button to
tab
pre-
because
disabled
this seems to
subpage.
have a bunch of
Difficulty tuning. This option cannot
accessibility thing, but this does not have the L2 and R2. All right.
Drop full.
Well,
Adjust your level of aim assistance. This may
let's
be useful
rock
if you
with
have
these
difficulty
settings
with precision
for now.
aiming.
I don't know to
Press
what
circle
degree we're
button to
going to
back.
have trouble with the
Hold
actual
triangle button to reset page. Disabled. Press
fact that we
options button
don't
to
have
apply.
guided exploration
Press
on right now.
triangle
I'm
button to
guessing that's
reset.
another thing I was dealing with when I was doing like the start. I might have to go back to memories and do it there. Let's try that actually just to make sure.
Drop down carousel. Drop down carousel. Aim assist. Full. Adjust your level of aim assistance.
Yeah, I don't
This may
know,
be
because
useful
it
if you have
says
difficulty
it
with
gives you
precision aiming.
objective markers,
Press circle
and
button to
it
back.
feels like it's sort of
Hold
trying to
triangle
tell me,
button to
like,
reset page.
we're gonna railroad you
Disabled.
through
Press
the
options
game,
button
and
to
if
apply.
there is some kind
Press
of
triangle button to
sort
reset.
of objective marker that's gonna like work with the narration, I can see how simplifying exploration like that would work with that in mind. So I'm gonna try
carousel.
that, I think.
Press L1 button to previous subpage. Sophie zone. Press L1 button to toggle slider. Master volume.
I know this is kind of boring, me fiddling with settings a
slider.
bunch,
Press
but
press L1 button to previous tab. Toggle slider.
I would
Music
like it
volume.
to interrupt
Press
itself a
L1
tiny
button
bit better.
feminine.
But let's see.
Select the voice used for screen narration. Press circle button to
Do we
back.
want this a tiny bit
Toggle
faster,
slider.
maybe?
Slider. Narration pacing. 130%. Toggle slider. Slider. 135%. Drop down carousel. Slide. Toggle slider. Screen narration.
Yeah, that should
100%.
still be audible
Enable
for
and adjust the
most
volume of
people, I
audio
think.
narration for various in-game menus and HUD elements. Please note that screen narration
We'll
is
see how
available
much
only
of
in
actually
English. Changing the
thing
interface
actually
language will
talks
disable
within the
screen
actual
narration.
menu, but yeah,
Press
this
circle button
looks
to back. Hold triangle
tiny
button
bit
to reset
better.
page.
All right.
Press triangle button to reset.
Yeah, no, I didn't, but I'll try again. Well, yeah, I did, because I think it was actually on the new game screen when I was starting a new game. I did not
Entering
see
cinematic
that,
menu.
but it
Press
might
cross
have been
button to
there.
resume. Press circle button. Press cross button to load. Press cross button to resume.
Let's go
Press cross button to quit to memories.
back
Are
here.
you
and
sure you want to quit?
Yes. Let's try this again. I hope it does store all my settings. I would be very upset if it didn't, because I have to do all this again, but I don't think that's how it works. So let's really take a good look at these screens, because it apparently does not... It gives you a button guide, but it doesn't give you a button guide for all
Entering
buttons.
shadows. 1500. Yes. Odyssey.
Yeah, I started a new
Yes,
game because I
shadows.
couldn't find how to get into options.
1579 CE.
So we
Press
pressed
touchpad button to Animus.
this,
Entering shadows memories menu.
right?
Press cross button to continue. Press cross button to new game. Press cross button to load. Story. Currently exploring. Japan. Arrival at Hanaji. Press cross button to new game.
New game.
Press touch. Entering difficulty selection. Guided exploration.
Oh, see,
You
there
will
it
have to use
is.
difficulty.
Okay.
Normal.
So I'm
This
going to
mode
set
is
this to
being forgetting.
forgiving.
Guided exploration.
Then we're going to set
Off.
this to on.
Quests and targets will have their icons appear on the world map without the need for investigation. Turning this on will make the game guide you straight to your objectives. Be aware that turning this on will circumvent many key elements of gameplay in order to streamline the experience. Some trophies cannot be unlocked with this turned on.
Yeah.
The difficulty options for combat and stealth can be consulted and changed at any time in the
I
menu.
still
Press
feel
circle button to
that
back.
if we're
Hold
going
options
to
button to
play
launch.
this, I
Cannon mode.
think
Off.
you
The
need
guided
that. I
exploration.
think that's what it
Cannon mode.
does. What's
Off.
this do?
The default experience, allowing you to influence Nei and Yasuki's decisions during cutscenes. The difficulty options for combat and stealth can be consulted and changed at any time in the menu.
Uh-huh.
Immersive mode. Off. Activating this. Difficulty.
Okay.
Forgiving.
I think
This mode is for players who desire a more
think we're
forgiving
good
experience.
now. Let's try
Nei
it
can
this
easily
way.
infiltrate areas and take down unaware enemies, but she can
And
also
for some
fight
reason,
small
again,
groups.
you have to hold
Yasuki can handle
options
large
to
encounters
load
and
into the
showcases his
game,
power
which is a
first.
really strange choice, but here we go. Maybe we have audio description
Memories
now,
come
too.
to us in fragments.
Hello.
You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions.
I see.
Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology.
So now we shall try the tutorial
I'm
and the quest
getting ahead
system
of myself.
and all the things.
You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
Okay. Whoosh. Vibration on the controller.
Entering dialogue.
Years ago, my journey started at sea. As it must for all who journey to these lands.
An eagle flies over a river. A tall pagoda rises among blooming cherry blossom trees.
A complex,
Audio description.
vicarious place. At war with itself for centuries.
The eagle flies over a bridge.
Yeah, he still sounds like Master Splinter. Sorry.
From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced.
Portuguese Jesuits handle a crate.
In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known.
Two Jesuit leaders watch them unload an ornately carved chair from the crate.
Oda Nobunaga. A lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
One of the leaders, Frois, crouches down to inspect the chair. The view glides past Frois to an African man in a rust-colored doublet and pantaloons looking out over the water.
momento, Shugo.
Tragam
no
a cadeira,
subtitles.
irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
Now, a Japanese man in a black kosode, flanked by two others, walks down a tree-lined path to the Jesuit leaders and the African man, Diogo.
Father Baragnano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
The three guests bow.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
As delicate cherry blossoms flutter through the air,
course, cherry blossoms.
Mitsuhide glances between the men coldly before turning and walking away. Valignano glowers, then starts after him.
Okay. What do I do?
Não podemos
Quest,
falhar.
the Lord's favor. Objectives, follow Akechi Mitsuhide.
Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será um fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. Sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir o favor do
I'm not sure who we're
Nobunaga.
supposed to follow.
Vamos
Japanese
ficar
guy.
bem ocupados
Where
quando
is he?
lhe deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano.
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
Is this still cutscene?
Entering dialogue.
Dressed in a brown jacket with a frilly-collared white
it is.
shirt, Diogo walks behind Frois and Valignano as they pass through a gate onto the castle grounds. Soldiers with spears and passers-by stare openly at Diogo, who glances over at a masked man in armor sporting
What
a
you looking
golden
at?
crest on his helmet. A gray-haired man bows to him.
E aqui temos a senhora Nene. E junto dela Moriron Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Diogo glances at Lady Nene.
E isso só nos
Watch me
dificulta as
whip.
coisas.
Oh, watch me, nay.
Diogo, Frois, and Valignano turn toward the gate. Servants hurry to the side, dropping to all fours and bowing their heads as a daimyo rides onto the grounds. As Frois and Valignano also drop to all fours and bow their heads, Diogo follows suit.
So far, very accessible.
Oda Nobunaga dismounts, a dead boar draped over the back of his horse.
Aw.
He looks around with indifference before stepping forward. Two servants rush to lift down the boar. His indifferent gaze set ahead, the daimyo walks past the people bowed to him. As Nobunaga chats with Lady Nene, Diogo lifts his head slightly to steal a glance at him.
Okay.
Lady Nene nods at Nobunaga. As he turns around, Diogo quickly lowers his head. The daimyo walks toward the castle and turns back to everyone in the courtyard except Nene bowing to him. He nods to himself, then heads off. Diogo straightens with an odd look.
Ikishita o Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Entering dialogue.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
I could try to read these subtitles out loud, but I don't think it's gonna work very well.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer, a slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Okay. Well, if Nobunaga commands it, then we must listen. It feels very Final Fantasy in how long this cutscene is so far.
Ou flutuar no mar onde te encontramos.
Deus ajudar-nos-á nesta situação, Padre Valiano.
Something about I should have
Entering
left
dialogue.
you in the port or the sea where I found you. Entering dialogue. Yeah. Entering cutscene would have been better. Oh. I think we're loading into a fancy visual thing.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European chair. Made
Do I at
by
least
the
get to
finest
like
artisans in
QTE some
Portugal.
things? It's kind of.
You may rise.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
Actually,
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
I think that still happens if you go to Japan as a black person.
Use move left stick to choose. Press square button to conversation log.
You are really sort of in the place where you're like,
I understand you well. Say nothing. I understand you well.
Wakarimasu.
Lord Nobunaga, I do understand you.
Have you been deceiving me, Father Valignano?
No, Lord Nobunaga. Even I am surprised to hear Diogo
So,
speak like this.
choices work. Very good.
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. That is what they call me.
Lord Nobunaga would like to speak with Diogo. Alone.
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. Oh, you're going to Japan? Good luck. Gambatte. Do you know any of the language at all? Or does your wife? Does anyone?
Sit.
Okay.
Has your skin always been this way?
Yes, Lord
No, I
Nobunaga.
fell in a mud pool.
My homeland is very far from here. All the people there have this color.
I had thought to kill you all.
It is interesting
If the
from like a
Christians were
historical
gone,
perspective. They wouldn't
it
have
would
seen
be
this
one
before.
less thing to consider.
Even like
But
white
they
would
have
be
proven
odd.
fair traders and a bulwark against the Buddhists. Luis Frois amuses me. We've shared tea. But this Valignano I do not know. What are you to him, Diogo?
I am like a bodyguard. I am to ensure he is safe in this land that is foreign to him.
You are his bodyguard, but also his slave. Are you not?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. I am.
Valignano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
Possibly.
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they? Father Valignano, I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Oh, but I just got this
well.
one.
Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies.
He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
Oh, that's ominous.
This memory is fractured. What was left, it trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment.
Whee!
The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
She? Who is this mysterious she?
Nobunaga's forces reach an Egan village in a mountain valley. A small number of local warriors charge to meet them, but are swiftly cut down. Yasuke stands frozen as he watches.
Hiya.
A soldier shoots a villager in the face at close range with a matchlock gun.
Hiya.
Yasuke watches vulnerably. More soldiers use torches to set fire to buildings.
Entering dialogue.
Okay.
Entering gameplay. Follow tracked objective 37 meters. Quest Spirit of a Warrior. Objectives kill the Eigen Shinobi. Follow tracked objective 30 meters. Use R1 button or R2. Follow tracked objective 21 meters. Follow tracked objective 20. Follow tracked objective 18 meters. Follow tracked
What's the button to do? Oh.
Follow tracked objective 5 meters. Follow tracked objective 10 meters. Follow tracked objective 14 meters. Follow tracked objective 9 meters. Follow
Ow.
Use up but follow tracked objective
Yeah,
5
this is
meters. Follow tracked
PS5.
objective 10 meters. Follow tracked objective
And it is very annoying. Can I get a list of
Entering
controls
cinematic
somewhere?
menu.
Let's see.
Press cross button 2 options. Press circle button. Entering options. Quality. Disabled slider. Brightness. 5. Press L1 button to previous subpage. Default controls Entering control scheme preview. Aim/ranged abilities. Heavy attack. Observe. Alternate posture attack. Hold. Shoot.
Yeah, it'd be good if you
Parry/deflect.
told me
Light attack.
what everything
Grappling hook.
was.
Nay.
So that's
Regular posture attack. Hold.
not helpful.
Block. Hold. Yasuki. Assassinate. Tool/ammos. Ally abilities. Photo mode. Quick throw. World. Animus. Hold.
This is
Inventory.
really
Abilities.
unhelpful.
Objectives. Hold. Heal. Primary interaction.
Okay.
Swap weapon. Sheath/unsheath. Hold. Dodge/roll. Drop down/dive.
Yes.
Whistle call
okay.
mount. Hold.
Okay.
Dismount. Hold.
Okay.
Parker/swim up/jump off. Objective helpers. Pathfinder. Hold. Crouch. Prone. Hold. Movement. Stance change. Sprint/lunge/gallop. Camera control.
Okay.
Entering
This is
entering
not
cinematic
helpful
menu.
for us at
Press
all.
cross. Entering gameplay. Quest Spirit of a Warrior. Objectives kill the Eigen Shinobi. Follow tracked objective. Follow track.
Yeah.
Oh. R1 is apparently attack. Good to know. Should we do it? Oops. Well, we're killing dudes, just not sure we're killing the right dudes.
New notification.
I guess we did.
Trophy earned.
Yippee.
Press the PS button for details.
Now what?
Hold triangle button to carry.
Okay.
Follow tracked objective 65 meters. Follow tracked objective 50 meters.
Sure, we're going the wrong way. The right way, sort of.
Hold R1 button or R2 button to posture a stronger attack.
Not hitting anything. Oh, now we are.
These villagers do not give up easily.
Let me check something, because I'm not noticing
Entering cinematic menu. Press cross button to resume.
any
Press
collisions
circle
or
button to
anything
close.
of that nature. Did they turn themselves off when I restarted the game?
Press cross button to options. Press circle button. Entering options. Quality. Press L1 button to previous tab. Press L1 button to previous. Top. Subpage with value. Voice language. Hi. Toggle. Climb queue. On. Toggle. Grapple queue. On. Toggle. Loot queue. On. Toggle. Aiming. Odie. On. Toggle. Collision queue. On. Toggle. Line
Yeah,
of
they
sight broken.
seem to be on.
Plays when your character has fled from enemies and the fight is over. Press circle
Interesting.
button to back. Entering options. Press L1 button to toggle slider. Voice volume. Toggle slider. Master
Well,
volume.
now I've heard a bit more
100
stuff. I
toggle-
think I might
toggle
turn the
slider.
ambience
Music volume.
down a
Toggle
tiny
slider.
bit.
Foley FX volume. Toggle slider. Gameplay FX volume. Toggle slider. Menu volume. 100. Toggle slider. Ambient FX volume. 85%. 80%.
There.
Press circle
Let's
button
rock
to
with
back.
this for a bit.
Entering cinematic menu. Press cross. Entering gameplay. Quest. Spirit of a warrior. Objectives. Kill the shinobi leaders.
In particular, because the nav assistance is speech, and on PS5 that really ducks down the audio, that alone might be a reason for me to just honestly tell you, maybe play this on the PC. I will definitely try that as well at some point to see what you're meant to do. I'm trying to aim the camera so it tells me where to go. So it's telling you follow objective. I think it tells you that when your camera is roughly in the right direction. So you have to sort of aim the camera around to figure out where you're supposed to go. It's not just a nav assist in the sense that it'll just turn you yourself. You have to do that yourself. And I'm also noticing that my sticks are way too sensitive for what we're trying to do with them at the moment. So we have to
button to carry.
Okay, we carry something? Alright. Free promo, thank you. Appreciate that. Let me turn the camera controls
Press cross button to options.
to
Press
be a
circle
little bit
button to
less
close. Entering
sensitive. I'm
options.
noticing that it's actually
Balanced.
really hard
Balanced.
to
Options.
aim
Do you want to apply your
properly.
changes?
I
Press
didn't
circle button to
change
cancel.
anything.
Balanced.
There you go.
Drop down carousel.
Oh, it switched to
Performance
that.
options.
No.
Balanced. Balance. Options.
There.
Do you want to apply your changes? Press circle button to cancel. Press square button to discard. Press L1 button to previous tab.
There you go.
Subpage.
Thank you.
Default controls preview. World. Camera control. Movement. Drop down. Left-handed layout.
No, I actually kind of like that better than a nav assist because it still tells you, it still gives you the opportunity to look around yourself. I'm not sure how well this would work in like a really fast-paced thing. We haven't really seen that yet, but so far it seems to be fine.
Toggle. Drop.
Let me make these sensitivities a bit less sensitive.
Invert y-axis. Toggle. Invert aiming x-axis. Slider. X-axis. 5. Configure the sensitivity of your controllers
Yeah,
at 4,
I'm gonna
3,
make that
2.
maybe 2.
Slider. Y-axis. 5, 4,
And 2
3,
here
2.
as well. Okay, let's try how that goes.
Entering cinematic menu. Press cross. Entering gameplay. Follow.
Okay. So the way you position your camera is you don't...
Follow tracked objective, 95 meters.
Okay, so the way it works is you don't... I don't know why I thought it worked this way, but every tap, or as long as you hold the thing down, you start spinning in circles. So as soon as it says follow, just stop using the right stick and start walking. Hey, Sightless, how you doing? That's Dingo! Yes. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Hylaneth, welcome, welcome, welcome. What is your actual name? Let me see. Firebot, to the rescue. What is your name? Your name is... Your name is... Okay. Why oh, you didn't say anything. That's right. Hey, Unexplained Entity, what's up? How you doing? Everyone there, the whole blind brigade is coming in here. Tile Knight. Oh, you're the Diablo 4 guy. I remember you. Hi. We're trying this game, see how we're doing. Let's go. Where are my dudes that I'm supposed to kill? Oh, you do this supposed to kill? Hello. I guess not. Let's move our camera again.
Follow tracked objective, 69
there
meters.
It is. 69, nice.
Follow tracked objective, 50 meters.
All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think we may have lost our...
Use L1 button to parry.
Okay.
Tutorial. Vulnerable state. Time parry puts the enemy in a vulnerable state, increasing the damage they receive.
That's good.
Press R1 button to light attack.
Okay. I shall moderate you. Thank you. Right now I'm on PS5, and we already found out that because of the way the Navisis-ish thing works, it talks to you. It talks to you, and therefore it ducks because it uses the PS5 TTS, which ducks like an absolute mofo. So every time it speaks, everything gets dug down, and that is a reason to maybe play this. You're supposed to use like it tells you when essentially you're on target, but it also ducks it down. I'm guessing that would not happen on Windows quite as bad, so that might be a reason to use Xbox or or PC instead of PlayStation 5. This does work, it just ducks everything way the hell down, and that's not always what you want, so that is good to keep in mind. See, it just happened right... Very good. Where are you? Okay, I may have to put that sensitivity back at some point, but for right now, let's see if we can find the little motherfucker.
Follow tracked objective, 23 meters.
Ha ha!
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
Oh, we just walked right out.
Yasuke
okay. Entering dialogue.
Beside Nobunaga, watching the village below burn.
Audio described.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Sightless.
Ready to finish them off?
At your command, my lord.
Yasuke keeps his gaze averted.
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Can do.
Ever the righteous man.
He starts off, and Yasuke rides after him.
While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me.
A line of soldiers takes position in front of them.
There's not really a sound. It just sort of tells you, like, follow the tracked objective X meters. And at that point, you stop moving the camera and start moving forward.
They trust in their future with you.
So it's not an audio cue per se. It's a call out.
You my samurai.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony.
Which, let me pause this
Entering
for a second.
cinematic menu.
Which I'm
Press cross
assuming
button to resume.
might not happen
Press
if you
circle
don't
button to
have that, what is it called? Guided exploration mode. I'm not sure if it would still do it that way. I'm not sure. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I have not tried without this on. I might do that off stream to see which one I like better. But so far, it's very, very promising.
Entering dialogue.
It's essentially the Star Wars Outlaws method. Just in this case, it actually works because you constantly have an objective.
Find Momochi Sandayu. His death will sever the sword from the hand of Iga.
Facing a castle, Yasuke climbs off his horse.
That's funny because I had a housemate with that name.
Entering gameplay. Quest, Flames of War. Objectives, reach the castle entrance.
Watch yourselves!
So right now I have not found the objective
Follow
yet.
tracked objective,
Now
99
I
meters.
have.
Follow tracked objective, 96 meters. Follow tracked objective, 96 meters.
Let's go. Where are we not going?
Follow track.
Rude. Can I break this? No. Okay.
Follow tracked objective, 91 meters.
This way.
Follow tracked objective, 91 meters. Follow tracked objective, 91 meters.
Oh, this is the way. I'm not sure why we're not moving. Oh, there is a collision queue. Okay. It's just really quiet. I'm not supposed to go? Lost my objective marker.
Follow tracked
Oh, there it
objective,
is.
90 meters. Follow tracked objective, 82 meters.
Oh, X is jump. Good to know. Okay. At least, is it? Why can't I get past this? Okay, that's really subtle, but now I hear it, Alright. I need to go forward.
track
I
objective.
can't seem to go forward. I wonder if that's off,
Entering cinematic
maybe.
menu.
That's a
Press
good
cross button to
point,
load.
unexplained. I
Press
did
cross
see
button to
that
options.
option. Pretty
Press
sure it's
circle button to
on, but
close.
let's just
Entering
make
op-
sure it
Press
is.
L1 button to preview. Top subpage with value. Toggle. Immersive mode. Toggle. Controller speaker. High. Drop down carousel. Dynamic range. Toggle. Focus mix. On.
Yeah, that's already on.
Subpage.
Okay.
Audio glossary. Get to entering cinematic menu. Press cross button to resume. Press circle button to close.
And I'm guessing that
Entering gameplay.
crowd is
Quest,
considered
Flames of War.
ambience.
Objectives. Reach the castle entrance.
Reach the castle entrance. Okay, but I can't get to it. Let's see. Can we somehow figure out a way to... Something is humming. I'm not really sure what that is.
Follow tracked objective, 109 meters.
Yeah,
Follow
I'm going
tracked
away
objective,
from where I'm
100
supposed
meters.
to go. Oh, well, we're getting further now, it looks like. No, we're not. What the hell? Oh, wait. Oh, you can hold it. Okay. The fuck? I think I'm getting, murderated. Let's go murder that, whatever that is. let's
Follow
walk
tracked objective.
towards the people with the guns. Ow.
Follow tracked objective.
Ow. 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 Why am I being owed?
Follow tracked objective. Follow track. Follow track.
Well, I killed a dude. That's important.
Follow track objective. 66 meters.
Oh, we got past our block somehow. Don't ask me how we did it. We did it.
Follow track. Follow track objective. Follow track objective. Follow track.
I'm guessing X does like climbing, or the cross, I mean, rather does climbing or jumping or something.
Follow track.
I don't have any controls. Okay, we're stuck again. Ow. Stop hitting me! Where's the thing gone? Where am I supposed
Follow
to
track
go?
objective.
Okay, that
41
way.
meters. Follow track objective. 40 meters.
Let's go! Or not.
Follow track objective. 25 meters.
Somehow that doesn't look good. Why are we are being pelted with arrows? That's unfortunate. So at this point we're seeing the limitation of this system. Basically, it doesn't tell us how to get to the objective. It just tells it what direction it's in.
Follow track objective.
So we
30
still
meters.
have to work out how to get around the obstacles. See, if I go to right, I keep walking into the line of fire, which is not good. Turn our camera until we get back to the thing. Where is the thing?
Follow track objective.
There
39
is
meters.
the thing.
Follow track objective. 30 meters. Follow track objective. 24 meters. Follow track objective. 24 meters.
Okay. Let's do an experiment here. Let's turn that ambience
press cross
way
button
the
to
hell
open
down
menus.
and the music
Press
up.
circle button to close.
Because that
Press cross
crowd
button to options.
really cramping my
Press circle button to
style
close.
here.
Entering options.
Let's see if that helps a bit.
Toggle. Chromatic aberration.
Oh.
Slider. 1000.
Oh, balls. Whoopsie.
800.
Reset.
Options. Do you want to apply your changes?
No,
Press
I
L1
don't.
button
Thank
to
you.
previous tab. Drop down. Left-handed layout. Up. Press L1 button to previous tab. Toggle slider. Foley FX volume.
So I'm going to
100%.
turn that up. Foley is
Toggle
all the way
slider.
up.
Menu volume. 100%.
I'm not sure.
Adjust the volume of menu sound effects.
Menu.
Press circle
Okay,
button to
that's all
back.
the way up.
Toggle
Okay.
slider. Ambient FX volume. 80%.
Yeah, we're gonna turn that
Adjust
way
the
the
volume
fuck
of
down.
ambient
Let's
sound
turn that
effects.
to like
10%.
Oh,
Press
that's a bit much.
25%.
Let's do
30%.
30.
Subpage with value. Voice language. English. Disable toggle. Toggle. Controller speaker. Up.
Okay.
High.
Where'd the music
Top-
thing go? At the top here. I
Toggle
guess.
slider. Gameplay FX volume. Toggle slider. Foley FX volume. Toggle slider. Music volume. 70%.
Yeah, let's make
Set
that a bit
80%.
louder, because actually that
Press
might
circle
tell
button
us
to
where
back.
we are as
Hold
well.
triangle button to
Sometimes.
reset page. Disabled.
So
Press
let's make that
options
85%. Let's see how
Press
that
circle
does.
button to back. Entering cinematic menu. Press cross button to entering gameplay. Quest Flames of War. Objectives. Reach the castle entrance.
Okay, so it doesn't really seem to do much to the crowd noise here. I think the bumps are a bit easier to hear. I can't get out of this. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can do stuff again. Okay. We can destructify the objective here. I'm guessing we're climbing. And our objective, according to Mr. Camera here, is that
Follow
way.
tracked objective 41 meters. Follow tracked objective 40 meters. Follow tracked objective 30 meters.
But now we're stuck again. Okay.
Follow tracked objective 25 meters. Follow tracked objective 25 meters.
So yeah, now we see the limitations of like these kinds of systems. You cannot go there as the crow flies. It looks like you need to get around, go around. Let's see how we can work around this problem, shall we?
Follow track.
See where this takes us.
Follow tracked objective 26 meters. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective 20 meters. Follow tracked objective 20 meters.
Fight for Lord Oda Nobunaga!
Hold L1 button to block. Follow tracked objective 30 meters. Hold R2 button and press. Use follow tracked objective 20 meters.
What did I just do?
Follow tracked objective 12 meters.
Okay, we just got past whatever it is we were stuck on. By doing L2 and triangle, I do not know what that did. But let's go. We got past the thing somehow. Here we go. Did I go the wrong way? Fuck. So I'll have to go look at, because the tutorial got essentially interrupted.
Follow tracked objective 20 meters. Follow tracked objective 10 meters.
Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Let's see, now where to? I guess to those guys that are talking over there? Where is
Follow
my...
tracked objective 6 meters.
There. So you can just sort of painstakingly navigate your way to the followed objective. And it should take you neatly where you need to go, hopefully. Hello?
Tutorial. Mountains. Some areas are surrounded by difficult terrain.
Oh.
Try finding a different route or use Pathfinder left button to guide you.
Pathfinder left button. I don't think I have Pathfinder. But saying find a way through is not mega helpful. Or I can just climb. It seems to not really care. Do we still have an objective at this point? Like, where am I supposed to go? Huh, I don't think we do anymore. That's interesting. So you can actually get to a state where you don't have an objective. Let's go back.
Follow tracked objective, 6 meters.
There it is. So... where? What? So
Follow tracked objective, 7 meters.
Alright. Can I get another prompt? I want to buy a letter. Can I buy a letter? No?
Follow.
Oh.
Follow tracked objective, 13 meters. Follow tracked objective, 6 meters.
So what would be really good for this system is essentially a cue that tells you you're no longer going in the right direction.
Follow tracked objective, 6 meters.
Because right now I constantly have to
Follow
check
tracked objective, 6 meters.
if I'm still going the right way. Oh.
Follow.
It is giving me a climb cue.
Follow tracked objective, 6 meters.
So we're 6 meters away from the target. Why can't we get there? I have an idea. Let's look at a list of controls real quick, because I'm curious if I'm missing some. Huh. Let's look at the various controls here, because I'm wondering if there's like a certain way to enter this. Climb through it, jump through it, sprint. Somersault. Can I get a list of controls? Assassin's Creed, Shadows, controls. Controls guide. Restart dot run is gonna help me. Oh, god dang it. This is for PC. This is for PlayStation. Okay, here we are. With what? What did I do? Okay, so X is parkour. Circle is roll. Y is interact crawl. Oh, okay, so... Huh. Let's see, X or square? I hate these. Okay, so square is crouch. It's pretty good to read these. X is parkour. Alright. Circle is roll. Triangle is interact. Square is crouch or hold for prone. Up on D-pad is heal. Right is swap weapon. Left, down is whistle. Hold to summon mount. Left is objective helpers. RB or R1 is light attack and assassinate. R2 is heavy attack or shoot. L1 is parry and deflect. L2 is aim. Left stick is movement. Right stick is camera control. Start is inventory. Select is world map. Okay, so what? We parkour into it? Is that maybe what we're supposed to do? That's what I've been trying to do. Like, can you run somehow?
Follow tracked objective, 18 meters.
Can you run? Can you run somehow? Can you somehow run? Well, this is very amusing, but I'm not sure if this is what you're meant to be doing. I am an acrobat. Look, I don't know how the door works, but I can do this at least. Okay, stop doing that now, please. Was silly, but not very helpful. Spin in a circle, spin in a circle. Game, give me a sign! No? Now the objective is just outright gone. So I'm literally going in a random direction right now until I get it back.
Follow.
There it is.
Follow tracked objective, 19 meters. Follow tracked objective, 19 meters.
Charge!
Follow tracked objective.
Is holding L3 sprint?
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
That happened. I don't know how I did this, but there's progress happening.
Follow tracked objective, 17 meters. Follow tracked objective, 13 meters.
That was almost a Wilhelm scream. Impressive. Oh no, we died, I think. Well, first death. Oh. We're not dead anymore?
Desynchronized. Press cross button to reload latest save. Press triangle button to open save menu.
No! I have to do it again. Where are we going back to?
Press left and right buttons to cycle hints. Breaking stance. Posture attacks can break any defensive stance.
Where are we going back to?
Just a peek. Doors don't make any noise when... Entering gameplay. Quest, Flames of War. Objectives, destroy the reinforced door.
Destroy the reinforced door. Okay.
Use follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
I think we missed yet another tutorial hint that was really important. Can I see what it said? Use the sprint at the door and smash through. Use the sprint at the door and smash through. How do I do a sprint? I think...
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
Like this?
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
Tazdingo!
Hey, follower, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jesse PP123. That's the name. Welcome in. How do you run? Where's the... Okay, I'm gonna Google... Literally gonna Google this question. How do you sprint in this game? You viewer. Yo, what's up? How to sprint in Assassin's Creed Shadow. I feel so stupid. So it is L3. Okay, I was right. I am not an entirely bad shit, trash, dog water gamer. It is fucking holding it as L3 down. Okay. That was not in my control list. Game on you, restart, run. Okay, run really fast. Where's the door? Door has disappeared.
Follow tracked objective, 6 meters.
I mean, the game's impressive in how many accessibility features it has. I do feel that sometimes they could have been implemented better. For example, when it says press triangle to carry, you more often than not have no idea what you're carrying or dragging. I'm guessing it's loot or maybe a thing that you have to move in a different direction, but it doesn't really tell you. It also sometimes
Follow tracked objective, 6 meters.
Forgets to give you some important information, like you can do L2 and L1 in some L2 and R2 in some places to get sub-tabs and options. Okay, that was, I guess, not far enough. Let's try it again. The trick about doing something once and not really seeing how you did it last time is that you can't replicate it. Let's try it again.
Follow tracked objective, 13 meters.
Odin!
Follow tracked objective.
The right stick turns your camera, which turns your direction. I believe turning left and right on the left stick just strafes you. So you walk sideways, literally. So I'm using the camera to point my character in the right direction, and I'm having the camera follow my character as well, so it knows where I am. And then from there, once the camera is aimed in the right direction, it tells me tracked objective, I can go. But sometimes when you're too close to the objective, it's not going to tell you that, which is a little bit of horse shit, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, ah. That did something. Try this again.
Follow tracked objective, 31 meters. Follow tracked objective, 31 meters. Follow tracked objective, 30 meters. Follow tracked objective, 20.
Hello? Godverdomme. I think I actually did read that someone was having trouble with this little bit and that you're supposed to just know. Oh no, I'm getting arrowed. Stop arrowing me! Ow! There we go. Was that what we were supposed to break? Where is the goal gone? He broke. Oh, hello.
Follow tracked objective, follow tracked objective, 8.
just not
follow
having
tracked
it.
Objective, 5. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters. Follow tracked objective, 20 meters. Follow tracked objective.
I just did something cool. I'm not sure what I did though. don't know how doors work.
Follow track objective. follow track objective. 20 meters. Follow track.
Oh, look, I did it!
Avoid all upblades.
Thing is, if I die here again, then we'll have to do this. That's what I mean. I don't know. There's very little tutorial on how to actually fight.
Follow track objective. 5 meters.
Hey! What the hell?
Follow track objective.
How did we not
Follow
die?
track objective. 59 meters.
I thought we were dead. Run, run, run. I should probably get out of here. I should probably really get out of here now. Let's get out of here now. Let's really not hang around.
Just redeemed, oh God, not the entire theme song again. Saying.
Follow track objective. Follow track objective. Follow track objective. 19 meters.
Let's go, theme song! Huh?
Entering photo mode. Tutorials. Photo mode. Photo mode allows you to take your own photos of your adventures in Japan. Join the community of player photographers to share your photos across all platforms. Press circle button to close. Camera roll. 0 degrees. Press cross button to take photo. Press triangle button to preview. Hold circle button to back. Move left stick to... Entering gameplay. Tutorial. Photo mode. Photo mode allows you to capture high-quality photos of your gameplay. Quest, Flames of War. Objective, reach the top of the castle.
Reach the top of the castle.
Follow track objective, 9 meters. Follow track objective, 8 meters. Follow track objective, 8 meters. Follow track objective, 8 meters.
Something about die, please. Very interesting Japanese phrases in this. If you want to learn Japanese from this, you can do that. Ow! Why do you say Japanese words every time you fire your gun? What about a katana? Where is the objective gone?
Follow track objective, 7 meters.
Climb? Oh, like that. Okay.
Follow track objective, 8 meters.
The fuck?
Follow track objective, 12 meters. Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints.
Did we die or did we...
Be mindful of weather conditions and how they can be used to your advantage.
No, we went to a
In
new...
the shadows, foes can't see you in the shadows. Entering gameplay. Quest, Flames of War.
Okay.
Objectives, kill the Eigen leader.
I think we did die. I turned the ambience down somewhat, and I turned the music up a tiny bit. Okay. We have to kill a dude. Kill the Icon leader. Or Icon. I can't see the spelling. But I'm not really sure how we get to this person. Let's see.
Follow tracked objective, 13 meters. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
Like how frustrating as this is, it does tell me a lot more
Follow
what's
tracked
actually
objective, 7 meters.
happening in my sort of immediate area. So I don't hate this. It is a little clumsy, but it does work. Hey! Come on!
Desynchronized. Press cross.
If you're just gonna snipe me from there every time
Entering
I'm
loading.
trying to fight my
Press
way,
left and right
how am I ever
buttons
gonna
to cycle
find my
Nice try.
path?
Close can block assassination attempts unless you learn the appropriate skills. Shadows on the walls, even when hidden in the shadows. Entering gameplay.
I haven't really
Quest,
tried
Flames of
without it
War.
doing that, but
Objectives,
that's helped
kill the Eigen
so
leader.
far, yeah. Okay. This is really fun so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm guessing we're meant to sort of go towards the fighting over there. So let's see if we can do that without actually using the camera and just walk randomly. Let's see where we go. Let's go walk around. We're not in a hurry, apparently. We can just go wherever, so... Let's just walk around randomly. I'm guessing... There's all sorts of ways to get damaged
Tutorial.
outside.
Area not available. Desynchronization. Area not available. Desynchronization imminent.
What?
Desynchronized.
Hey!
Press triangle button to open save menu.
Okay, you can literally just kill yourself by walking. That's good to know. What
Entering
the
loading.
fuck was that?
Press left and right buttons to cycle hints. Hiding spot assassinations. You can assassinate from hiding spots such as
Alright,
haystacks,
I
grass,
guess
and
not.
chests.
Let's not get off the beaten path, because
No need to
that
knock. You can
kills
break
you as
rogue
well.
projectiles.
This game is in for it. It's very
Entering
unforgiving
gameplay.
in that sense.
Quest, Flames of War. Objectives, kill the Eigen leader.
So... How do we get to where
Follow
we're
tracked
supposed to go?
objective,
Okay, we're
12
supposed to
meters.
go this way. How do we get there in a way that doesn't get us killed?
Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
Oh, I missed my drop box, so that's how I just think desynchronized. That sucks. Can I like kill him from afar, maybe?
Follow tracked objective, 11 meters.
I did something.
Follow track. Follow tracked objective, 11 meters.
Look at us doing
Follow track.
fancy stuff. Up.
Follow tracked objective, 9 meters. Follow tracked objective, 9 meters. Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
So close, no matter how far.
Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
So there's literally a wooden obstacle between us and where we're meant to go, and I'm guessing you're supposed to walk around it? Can I heal? I can heal. The hell of it. Can I heal again? I can. Okay, now at least we shouldn't immediately die. Can I hit him from here? Maybe? Something? No? Fuck you.
Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
Hey, look, I walked around the wooden thing, and now I'm beating the shit out of this guy. Hiya, 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 hiya. Look at me beat these motherfuckers into this submission. Oh no, another door! My enemy! Where am I supposed to go now? Camera, tell me where to go. Camera. Camera. Please.
Follow tracked objective, 27 meters.
This way. Let's go.
Follow track. Follow track.
Is that AoE damage? Am I stepping in fire? Is that what's happening? I thought it was arrows hitting me, but I'm inside now, so
Follow
that's
tracked
not
objective,
likely.
22 meters.
Go!
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters. Use L3 button to sprint at the door and smash through.
Now you tell me that! Now you tell me how to
Follow
sprint.
tracked objective,
You
7 meters.
shit game. Oh, there's the arrows again. All right. So I tried to sprint, and I'm holding L3 down, but it seems seemingly not always triggering. I guess you need a little bit of distance to make that work. So let's step back a tiny bit. Oh, you can from this. See, this is what I mean by it not telling you where the objective is when it's like right in front of you. That is actually really annoying. I wish they fixed that. Like, I get that you're supposed to... Normally you wouldn't need that, but sometimes you really, really do.
Follow tracked objective, 10 meters. Tutorial. Mountains. Some areas are surrounded by difficult terrain.
Yes.
Try finding a different route or use Pathfinder left button to guide you.
So you don't have the
Follow tracked objective, 8
Pathfinder
meters.
when you're in exploration mode. I don't know if that would work better for screen reader users. I'd have to try that.
Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
That didn't go well.
Follow tracked objective, 19 meters. Follow tracked objective, 19 meters. Follow tracked objective, 8 meters. Follow tracked objective, 8 meters.
So this is a prologue that you'd normally do in a few seconds. In that sense, the fact that I'm having so much trouble with this is not promising. But if we relativize and put this up against games that we normally
Follow
play
tracked objective, 14 meters.
that aren't accessible, I really can't blame this game too much. Like, this is honestly better than we've had in a while.
Follow tracked objective, 14 meters.
That is depressing, but that's what it is. Come on!
Follow tracked objective, 10 meters.
Is also very unforgiving about just missing something. Like, you need to interact with the exact right hitbox, otherwise it won't trigger. And again, now I've lost track of it. No, I'm up here. Look at me being a little ninja. What is that?
Entering photo mode. Camera roll.
Oh, that's how you do
0
photo
degrees.
mode. Good to know.
Use L3 button to sprint at the door and smash through. Quest, Flames of War. Objectives, reach Nobuno Castle's inner yard.
Why is your castle so hard to get into, Nobunaga?
Follow tracked objective, 23 meters. Follow tracked objective, 20 meters. Follow tracked objective, 15 meters.
Yeah, but not for your guests.
Follow tracked objective 15 meters.
Okay, so I just tried auto walk. Auto walk, all auto walk seems to do. Yeah. I just tried the auto walk feature. All auto walk seems to do is move you forward. So you don't have to hold the stick forward. That's good for mobility again. Not so good for this particular situation, but it's good to... Let's see. I do appreciate the it's a really small thing, right? But I do appreciate the collision sound. It's subtle, but so many games don't have this properly. You're just supposed to listen to your footsteps stopping, and sometimes even that doesn't happen.
Follow
So
tracked
that
objective
this
15
has
meters.
that is again a super low bar, but that's literally giving me joy right now that this game has that. Okay, you know when you're crashing into something. Even when it's, you know, just the edge of the world. Like, you're just clipping at the edge. But it tells you, and that's...
Follow tracked objective 15
Such
meters.
a small thing that's so easy to implement in any engine, and no one does it. No one does it right. Just wait until your feet stop moving. Sometimes even that doesn't happen when it's like a small obstacle.
Follow tracked objective 16 meters.
Okay. What can we hear? Wooden platform. So I guess we're walking up some ramp. Is this an accessible castle? Do we have ramps or do we have to climb stairs? Oh, hey, we fell. I think.
Hold triangle button to carry.
Okay, yeah, we're just carrying randomly. Not sure what we're carrying. Oh! That happened. Did I just blow myself up? What the fuck was that? When in doubt, smash it. Oh my god, it's awesome. Good call, Molid Fun, for clipping that.
Nothing there.
I went, yeah, I went boom. Dang it, splashed up samurai all over. So I guess I picked up an explosive of some kind. And then when you press the button, it go boom. Thanks, game, for telling me that beforehand.
Follow tracked objective 19 meters.
Hey. Hey. Hey, come on, we're so close.
Follow tracked objective 10.
Just blow yourself up. Do, 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 do.
Follow tracked objective 14 meters.
Through the river and down the road. Hello. I'm lost. I'm a blind person. I don't know where I'm going. I should probably not be in a war zone. Hello. Hello. Where
Follow
is my
tracked objective
blind
18 meters.
cane? Can someone give me my... Did they invent the
Follow
blind
tracked
cane
objective
yet?
18
Hello. Ow. Mother. Fucker. Hello.
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
Hey, look, we did it. I think. Did we do it? We broke something.
Follow tracked objective, 19 meters.
No, we did not do it. We just broke some other random thing. Huh?
Entering photo mode.
Oh, I keep hitting that.
Use L3 button to sprint at the door and smash through. Quest, Flames of War. Objectives, reach Mibuno Castle's inner yard.
Wait, what am I supposed to...
Desynchronized. Press cross button to reload latest save. Press triangle button to open save
How
menu.
did we die? Okay.
Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle.
Entering loading.
In the shadows, foes can't see you in the shadows unless they get very close. Red assassination.
Right. Well, let's try this.
Entering gameplay.
Again.
Quest, Flames of War. Objectives, reach Mibuno Castle's inner yard.
I breathed air.
Follow tracked objective, 27 meters.
So yeah, literally, this is the thing.
Follow tracked objective, 27 meters.
This is actually a really great example of how accessibility works sometimes. Like, we are literally 20 meters from our target. If I'm out in the world, sometimes this happens to me too. If I'm doing GPS and I'm like looking for a place and the GPS swears it's like 20 meters away from you, and I'm looking and it turns out I'm like above the street on a bridge and the building's below me and there's like a fence to stop me from just literally falling to my death, but getting to my destination. I don't think we have the ramps here. I think we can literally just fall off and die. So that's inconvenient. But I feel this is very very realistic in a way I did not need right now.
Follow tracked objective, 21 meters. Follow tracked.
Okay. I think we're at
Follow
least
tracked
in the
objective,
right
15
place
meters.
now. 15 meters to the target. Keep your eye on the ball. Genau auf den Ball. Wo zur Hölle ist der verdammte Ball? Why am I speaking German? I don't know. No, it's gone! Oh, I'm so close, and now it doesn't tell me because I'm within 10 meters. Exactly when I need it to tell me. Oh, dude!
Use L3 button to sprint at the door and smash through.
Damn it.
Follow.
Okay.
Follow tracked objective, 18 meters.
Okay. I'm in the water now. That's
Follow tracked
lovely.
objective,
I'm in the
10 meters.
boat. I'm on a mountain. I can't get up there. Let's reassess.
Follow
here.
tracked
Let's
objective,
regroup.
21 meters.
20 meters from the target.
Follow tracked objective, 14 meters. Follow tracked objective, 9 meters. Entering cinematic menu. Press cross button to resume. Press circle button to close. Use L3 button to sprint at the door and smash through. Quest, Flames of War. Objectives, reach Mibuno Castle's inner yard.
The interesting thing is that this doesn't really make a lot of sense to make it very difficult for like literally anyone. So it probably puts you in that... Aye!
Stop doing that! You're making me very angry. Hulk smash!
I have no idea what that actually does. Alright, let's try it again. Find the bridge. I think it's the wooden
Follow tracked objective,
thingy.
23 meters.
Wooden thingy is here.
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
Genau auf den Ball.
Follow tracked objective.
Get damn it.
Follow tracked.
Climb, you can do it, climb!
Tutorial. Mountains.
Yes,
Some
I
areas
know.
are surrounded by difficult terrain. Try finding a different route or use Pathfinder left button to guide you.
Can I actually? Okay, I'm curious about something. Let's
Entering
not
cinematic
do
menu.
this.
Press
Let's
cross button to
turn.
resume. Press circle button to close. Press cross
Where
button
was
to
that
options.
setting?
Press circle
Can I
button to
turn that
close.
off now?
Entering options.
I'm curious
Quality.
if the
Press L1
Pathfinder
button to
mode
previous
thing
tab.
will actually
Video
help
tab.
us, because I don't think
Press
it
L1
will.
button
But
to
let's
next
try
tab.
it.
Performance. Drop down
How
carousel.
do I
Balanced.
get
Choose the game. Ballot options. Do you want to apply your change? Press L1 button to previous tab.
Where
Controls
was
tab.
that?
Press
In
L1 button
here?
to previous subpage with value. Text language. Drop down carousel. Color preset. Drop medium. Drop medium. Drop down subpage. Slider. Toggle slider. HUD background. Off. Slider. HUD opacity. Toggle slider. HUD background. Off. Enable a background for certain HUD elements to increase. Press L1 button to previous tab. Disable toggle. Guided exploration mode.
Yeah.
On. This
So
option cannot be
if we
changed because
turn
saving
this-
is not allowed at the moment.
Oh.
Disables the pathfinding experience and replaces it with simplified objective markers, streamlining exploration at the cost of removing and modifying intended gameplay.
I don't know. I don't know if that would be
Press
better.
use L3
I'm not
button
gonna
to
be able to
sprint at
try
the
it
door
now
and
because it doesn't
Quest,
let me
Flames
do
of War.
it. But
objectives: reach Mibuno Castle's inner yard.
Oh, super strange. Oh, well, let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. We're in the water. We're in the moat. Again, I hope this person has no carpers. Please don't have koi carpers. Please don't have koi carps.
Follow tracked objective, 18 meters.
My name is Police, and I'm here to cut you some slack, because I don't know how to walk forward. Yeah. Goed verdomme. Schematax. Perkele satana. When in doubt, smash it. Where are we going? Where are we even going in life? What is this for?
Entering photo mode.
I keep
Camera
hitting
roll.
the
Zero
R3
degrees.
because that's
Press
like
cross button to take photo.
that is
Use L3 button to sprint at the door and smash through.
navigation
Flames of
assist in
War.
God of War, and I
Objective,
like
reach
keep
Mibuno
hitting
Castle's inner
it
yard.
by accident and then breaking up photo mode because that's what that does in this game. So if that happens, I'm asking for help from the game and it's not being given to me.
Press triangle button to open door.
It said to open the door with triangle. Why is it not letting me? It gave me hope. So much hope. It said I prefer to put an open door and it's not going. And it's not doing it. Oh. Okay.
Press triangle button to open door. Press triangle button to open door.
Why is it not letting me?
Press triangle button to press triangle button to open door. Press triangle button to open door.
I'm pressing it.
Follow tracked objective, 5 meters.
I'm stuck in a climbing thing. I'd like to continue walking, please.
Follow tracked objective, 5 meters.
I was so close. What am I supposed to do now? Hello. Oh, this again. Bye. I followed and I can't die. That's one way to do that. I fell in the water. Help, help, I cannot swim. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? Maybe I should heal. Maybe I should just die. Maybe that puts me in a better advantageous position to do what I'm supposed
Follow
to
tracked
be
objective,
doing.
43 meters.
Oh, I'm far off
Follow
now.
tracked objective, 43 meters.
Odin!
Follow tracked objective. Follow track.
Somehow I don't think I'm going to right. What? Where is the objective gone?
Follow tracked objective, 26 meters. Follow.
Yes!
Entering dialogue.
Hello? We did it. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. It took me 15 years, but I found how a bridge works and how to open doors. You're supposed to smash into them really hard. That's how you do it. I need a drink. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, cutscene.
Another memory, just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted, but what has been can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand? Fujibaya Shinawe. The structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak.
I guess we finished
Goodbye.
the prologue
For now.
thing. Bye.
At night, Nagato and Naue look down into a valley.
He comes.
Naue wears a concerned expression.
Oda Nobunaga.
Far below, a seemingly endless column of soldiers marches across this landscape. On a rise slightly above the troops, Oda Nobunaga and a hulking African samurai supervise from their horses. Nobunaga glares from beneath his ornate helmet.
We need a plan.
Molit Van
She
just
turns to her
redeemed
father.
Tangia.
Stewie, what do we
Ask
do?
AI GLaDOS a question, TTS. Saying, are you
You
the
ride
mystery
till I
woman
couldn't
who is
strike.
looking through our memories?
Naue nods and follows him.
Molit Van asked me, are you the mystery woman who is
During
looking
the
through
gateway.
our
L3 button to
memories?
gallop.
Oh,
Follow
I'm
track
much
objective
more than
and
just a
follow track
mystery
objective.
woman
Follow track
rifling
objective.
through your
Follow track objective.
memories.
Follow track
I'm the
objective. 49
omnipresent
meters.
AI
Quest.
that's
Follow
watching
track.
you struggle. And let's be honest, I'm
Someone
doing
else
a
is
much
coming
better
to
job
Iga?
than you ever could. while you're running around in virtual shadows. I'm here delighting in your
Then
every
we won't
misstep.
give it to them.
But please go ahead and continue your clumsy
I know you
adventures.
cannot tell
They're
me everything,
highly
Stuart.
entertaining.
But I
That
need
is
your
so
trust.
on point. It's ridiculous.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It's may come to that. Remember,
Follow. Area not available. Desynchronization. Follow
Oh,
track
not again.
objective 36. Area not available. Desynchronization imminent. Desynchronized. Press
Ah,
cross button to reload.
Damn it. I went off the world again. That was perfect. That AI response was amazing. But I didn't hear what the tutorial said, so that was kind of less fun. That was beautiful. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, there was some kind of tutorial about how to use your horse and I missed it. Tell me again, please, game. Game plus. Plus game. Plus. Game. Plus. I don't know. Buttons work. No one told me how to play the game. Huh.
Entering gameplay. L3 button to gallop. Follow tracked objective 10. Follow tracked
Okay.
objective. Follow tracked objective 30 meter. Quest fight of the Kakashiba Iki. Objectives. Follow Nagato.
Hello? Why aren't we moving?
Entering cinematic menu. Press
Oh,
entering gameplay.
we're still
L3
moving.
button to gallop.
Moving? Okay.
Quest fight of the Kakashiba Iki. Objectives. Follow Nagato.
The hell? I cannot move.
Follow tracked objective 77 meters.
Like literally nothing is. Oh. I can't hear my own character. Where's the camera? What the fuck? Did I just get completely disconnected from
Follow tracked objective 80 meters.
where my actual character is? The fuck? I have a phantom horse. I can feel my, like, controller vibrate, but I have literally... My horse makes no sound. Did I bug the game?
Follow tracked objective 37 meters.
Some kind of sneaky, like... Why can't I
Follow
move?
tracked objective 50 meters. Follow tracked objective 50 meters. Follow tracked objective 40 meters.
Let's see if it fixes itself when I
meters.
get there. Aye? The fuck? All my character sounds are gone. And now I don't know where to go.
Follow tracked Follow tracked objective 48 meters.
This way.
Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective 55 meters. Follow tracked objective 50 meters. Follow tracked objective 31 meters. Follow tracked objective 50 meters.
I am so confused. Why is the horse suddenly a ghost horse?
Follow track.
And why can I not keep
Follow
track
tracked
of this
objective
first
47
one?
meters.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Follow tracked objective 50 meters. Follow tracked objective 50 meters. Follow tracked objective.
Where'd I go?
Follow tracked objective 57 meters.
Fuck it. Walk by yourself thing. There you go.
Follow tracked objective 50. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective.
What's funny is that I actually found out yesterday that for some reason
follow tracked objective 40 meters. Follow tracked objective 30 meters.
my Windows have been running in
objective, 30 meters.
efficiency mode on a desktop machine, which I have no idea why. Apparently it's good for your eco footprint, but I never told it to do that. Windows is doing so many more things as of late, like where it just decides for you what you want, like, and you just need to go find the setting to turn it off. Not loving it. I'm also stuck on 23H2 for some reason. I cannot upgrade to the newest version. It just keeps fucking getting stuck at 7%. So I'm still like at old stuff. What is happening?
Follow track.
Oh, too far.
Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective 150 meters.
Whoa! Run, run, run! Catch up to whoever we're following. Are we just gonna follow this person in perpetuity? Is it ever gonna end?
Follow.
Okay, well, good. Come on, horse. A horse with no sound. I ride through the desert
Follow
on a
track
horse
objective,
with no
170
sound.
meters.
I don't know where I'm
Follow
going
track
because my
objective,
horse has no
150 meters.
sound. In a couple of days I will be nowhere
Follow
to be
track objective,
found because
100
I
meters.
have a horse that wasn't given a sound. La la la.
Follow tracked
la,
objective 50
la,
meters.
la, la,
Follow
la.
tracked objective 40 meters.
Ow.
Entering dialogue.
Hey, look, Oh, we can't hear the cutscene either.
Entering gameplay. Quest, Fight of the Kakashiba Iki. Objective, use circle button to dodge unstoppable attacks. Tutorial. Vulnerable state. A perfectly timed dodge on unstoppable attacks makes enemies
I
vulnerable.
literally have no
Press R1 button
sound.
to hold light posture.
Everything else is working, but I have no sound. I can fight. I'm literally fighting right now, but I have no idea what's going on anymore. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Well, whatever that sound is still works. Yeah, let's see if we can
Entering
fix
cinematic
this.
Press cross button to load. Press circle button to close. Press cross button to save. Press circle button. Press cross button to options. Press cross button to quit to memories.
What if I
Press cross
load?
button to
Where does that
Entering
load
menu.
me to?
Life in Iga. OTA save 5. March 22nd, 2025. 1H10M53S. 23 hours 27 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, so we go back 2
RTA.
minutes. Let's
Hold
try
cross button
that.
to load. Hold triangle button to delete. Load save game. Loading a previously saved game will make you lose all unsaved progress. Entering loading. Press left and right buttons to cycle hints.
That
grab
worked.
escape. The
That
higher tire the
sounds-
enemy, the faster they can escape maze grab.
Okay.
Crouching reduces the sound of your...
Oh! Look!
Entering gameplay. Quest, Fight of the Kakashiba Iki. Use circle button to dodge unstoppable attacks. Tutorial. Vulnerable state. A perfectly timed dodge on unstoppable attacks makes enemies vulnerable. Press R1 button to hold light posture.
That's better. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, random GWS, whatever that means. Can I do cool stuff?
Follow tracked objective.
Hey, you're dead. And you're dead too.
Follow
What do
tracked
we-
objective. Follow tracked objective 68. Follow tracked objective 65 meters.
Let's go!
Entering photo mode.
Oh, god damn it, I
Camera
keep
roll.
doing that.
Entering gameplay. Quest, Fight of the Kakashiba Iki. Objectives, help Sandayu.
Fight off Kakeshi, who's really David Bowie.
Follow tracked objective, 61 meters. Follow tracked objective, 61 meters. Follow tracked objective, 51 meters. Follow tracked objective, 50 meters. Follow tracked objective, 40 meters. Follow tracked objective, 30 meters. Follow tracked use R3 button to focus on an enemy and use right stick to change your target.
I think that happens automatically for us because we have that autofocus thing on, but I'm not sure. Let's get to the melee here.
Follow tracked objective, 14 meters. Follow tracked objective, 29 meters. Follow tracked objective, 29 meters.
Death from above!
Follow tracked objective, 8. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective, 7. Follow tracked objective.
I don't know if I have any other moves to do. I just noticed like basic light attack combo, and I get the posture.
Entering dialogue.
One of Oda's men drags himself along the ground, and an Egan soldier stabs him.
Hey, look, we win.
Nearby, Naue runs up to Sandayu.
20 of them. For every Egan.
As buildings burn around them, Nagato arrives.
They are not the only ones here.
He hands Hanzo's letter to Sandayu, who regards him darkly.
She gave it to you. So I could protect him if they came.
Sandayu throws down the letter.
What matters now is defeating Oda. Oda forces pour in from every direction. The mountains, the tiger.
I do wonder to what degree this
And
is
I will lead
playable. Like,
them
when does
there.
it stop being playable?
Is that not what we have pledged? We pledged our oaths to her, and they died with her.
The two men glare at each other. Sandayu's gaze shifts to Naue, then he returns his attention to Nagato with a look of resignation.
American way these
what
Japanese
you
names are
must.
pronounced is painful.
I understand.
He turns
Very,
and gets on his horse
very
as the
painful.
village gate burns nearby. His steed rears up. Sandayu rides away.
Wait!
He stops.
Yes?
My heart belongs to Tsuyu. But my blood is Egan. I will get you to Mibuno Castle.
I'm coming with you.
No. I need you elsewhere.
He reveals a bracer on his arm and demonstrates the hidden blade.
Oh.
He straps it to Naue's arm.
You get to go assassin
The
now.
mountain. The door will open. To this blade is a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box. Protect it with your life.
Chichue!
You said you want to help. Now's the time. Cannot let Sandayu stand alone. Show me.
She extends the blade. Naue flicks her wrist and the blade retracts. She gives her father a steely look.
Go. I will meet you there. Now,
He takes her hand and stands up.
box. It cannot be opened. It cannot be taken.
Oh, it's boring. We want to open the
Promise me,
box.
Plum.
I promise.
Nagato puts his hand on Naue's shoulder, and she holds his serious gaze.
Nagato!
Thank you.
Nagato gives his daughter an encouraging look before stepping away. He mounts his own horse and rides off with Sandayu. Naue runs in the opposite direction.
Focus. Get to the
Entering gameplay. Quest, Fight of the Kakashiba Iki. Objectives, retrieve the box.
Retrieve the
Follow
box.
tracked objective, 91 meters. Use L2 button to observe and right stick to tag enemies. Follow tracked objective, 69 meters.
Don't fail me now, Blade.
Follow tracked objective. Press R1. Tutorial. Assassination. Stay quiet and approach your targets unseen to perform an assassination. R1 button. Press R1 button to assassinate.
Okay, we're going to assassinate someone because we've totally not been seen yet. Hey, I have a message to give you. Hello!
Follow tracked objective, 40 meters. New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
So much fun with this game so far.
Follow tracked objective 36 meters.
That's like probably the first and last time we're going to be able to pull that off in this game. Just so people
Follow
know.
tracked objective. Use down button to whistle. Tutorial. Detection. Enemies become suspicious and investigate if they see you. Hide to stay anonymous. Press square button to crouch.
Okay. Horse!
Could it
Use down button to whistle. Follow tracked objective 11 meters. Follow.
Whistle while you work. Whistle while you work. Do 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 do. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm whistling all the way. Do 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 do.
Follow tracked objective 10 meter. Follow tracked objective 10 meters.
No, not this again.
Tutorial. Prone.
Nope.
Hold square button to go prone and hide in the tall grass. Hold square button to prone.
I go sleepy. Oh.
Sleepy. I crawl. Crawl through the grass. I'm a snake. Hear me hiss. Hiss, hiss.
Epa! Where am I supposed to
Follow
go?
tracked objective 19 meters.
That way. Okay.
Follow tracked.
Where the box? What way we go? I don't know what way to go. I just go this way. Eventually, I'm sure it'll tell me I'm going the wrong way. Hey. Hello. No, will you tell me where to go? It'd be really helpful. Game?
Follow tracked objective 49 meters.
Thank you.
Follow tracked objective 49 meters. Follow.
Uh-oh.
Follow
we
tracked
haven't-
objective 37
oh,
meters.
Let's see. Oh, oh
Follow
here we can
tracked
jump
objective
over
30
it, though.
meters.
Okay, cool.
Follow tracked objective 25 meters.
Oh no, we're stuck. Oh no, we're still stuck.
Follow tracked objective 15 meters.
Oh no, we're not stuck anymore.
Could be trouble.
I'm making a bunch of noise. Hello, I am very stealthy.
Follow tracked objective 12 meters.
You totally did not see me. I'm not seeing you either, so it's only fair that you don't come to see when I'm making a bunch of noise. Because I don't want
Follow
to.
tracked objective 7 meters. Hold cross button and use left.
What? Oh. Why?
Follow tracked objective 259 meters.
That's far.
Follow tracked objective 253 meters. Follow tracked objective 250 meters.
What are the buzzies, I wonder? Are they like some kind of important item that I should be picking up?
Follow tracked objective 215 meters.
Also, I don't think I've seen any loot yet. Is that normal? Have I just been missing it? I don't know. Oh, we found a
Follow tracked
bomb.
objective,
That was good loot.
215 meters.
It was a very explosive loot.
Follow tracked objective 215
It was
meters.
the bomb. I can't get past whatever this. Oh, there we go. Nope. This way? No?
Follow.
Nope.
Follow tracked objective, 231 meters.
Do we have any other things we can do? No, no, no. Oh, that did something. That was cool. It's like a fancy teleporty grabby thing. Oh, fancy. But doesn't get us past this thing.
Follow tracked.
Oh. This does though.
Hold cross button and use left stick to park her over.
Oh. We shall. I hadn't seen you could do that.
Use L3 button to toggle sprinting on and off.
Find the box.
Oh, you can toggle that. That's good to know. I thought you had to hold it. I'm a really good gamer, I promise. I'm super good at this stuff. I can do this every day. Where's the fucking thing? Oh look, we don't get... Not sure if I'm going the wrong way even. The right way even. Where is my objective? Please give me my objective. I'd like to be objectified, please. Thank you. It's gone. I have no objective. Where do I go? The objective is gone. Don't know where to go.
Entering cinematic menu.
Oh,
Press cross
thank you,
button to resume.
Bioflames. I
Press circle
appreciate
button to
that.
close.
Let's see if that'll fix the objective.
Entering
coming
gameplay.
back.
Quest 5 of the Kakashiba Iki. Objectives, retrieve the box.
Oh look, it did fix it, I think. Did it? No. Whee! Does not appear to have worked for me, but thanks for the tip. Let us reload the checkpoint.
Entering cinematic menu. Press cross button to load. Press entering load menu. Life in Iga. Load save game. Loading a previously saved game will make you lose all unsaved pro.
Yes, I know. Go do it.
Entering loading. Press
Bring
left and
me
right buttons to
back,
cycle hints.
game,
Sound
to where
propagation.
I'm
While staying out
supposed
of
to
sight is key.
go.
Be mindful
Bring
of
me
the sounds
back,
you make.
game.
Or, better yet, use them against your foe.
Hello, we're back.
Entering gameplay. Quest 5 of the Kakashiba Iki. Objectives, retrieve the box.
Retrieve the box. Can I have an objective now, please? That would be really helpful, so it tells me where to go. Yeah, I can.
Follow tracked
Nice.
objective, 253 meters. Follow track. Follow tracked objective, 245 meters.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they did. It's unlikely, as you say. Games generally, when they're developed, they don't really tend to mess with much with them after the fact. But yeah, we'll have to see. Hey, I think auto walk is on. I think my spaceship knows which way to go.
Follow tracked objective, 224 meters. Follow tracked objective, 213 meters.
Oh, we're stuck. Jumpy?
Follow.
Nope.
Follow tracked objective, 207 meters.
Can you smash it? No. Stop walking by yourself. Thank you. Okay, we can literally not go forward, left, or right. We're stuck in like a niche.
Follow tracked objective, 211 meters. Hold cross button and use left.
Oh.
Use L3 button to toggle sprinting on and off.
Find the box.
Must find the box. This is where we lost the objective last time. Can we have it back? Is it gone again? Okay, at this point you just don't get to have an objective. Okay, well that's lovely. Oh, is it because I'm climbing? I'd like to get off the thing that I'm climbing on, please. I do have guided mode enabled, yes. There we go. Alright, can I now see an objective? Now I'm not on the thing? No, I cannot. That is extremely rude. Huh. Let's see where this goes. Okay, it looks like, I think that might be... Looks like we can go there.
Follow.
Oh, we got it back. Okay, so...
Follow tracked objective, 214 meters.
Something here fucks with it. Interesting.
Follow tracked objective, 200 meters. Okay, this is not very helpful. So it looks like in certain spots the Nemesis just decides, you know what, nah, I'm on holiday today. I'm retired. Oh, that did something. Where's this go, I wonder? We are still doing the Assassin's Creed. Does it tell me where to go yet? No. Okay. How about now? No? We back up a little bit. Every road I take goes back to the Buzzies. I'm guessing the Buzzies are bad. Might have something to do with that. Hey, you're desynchronized if you go through this stuff. Why do I keep ending up here? Okay, I'm just... They really want me to go a very specific direction, it looks like. If I don't go exactly where they want me to go, it goes bad for me.
The coffin!
Oh, look, I found it by accident. But the thing is still gone. That sucks. No!
Use left stick and circle button to park her down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm literally walking around blind now. I have no idea where anything is. It's a little meh. I don't really want to restart again because I actually think I am making progress, but I'm really just going around in random directions at this point. Yeah, I got nothing. That is kind of silly. Like, I'm guessing it's some kind of if you in certain places you just don't get to have the markers, but I kind of need them to know where I'm going. If I don't have them, this happens. I just start running around in circles. Es funktioniert nicht mehr, verdammt nochmal. Walk, walky walk. Go over. Here, I'm super far away from anything. Why isn't it working now? Oh, well, that sucks. All right, given this doesn't, this is going to just not get us anywhere. Let's try this one more time.
Press cross button to options.
It's getting pretty late,
Press cross
so I
button to
might
load.
just do this off stream.
Press circle button to
Let's
enter
try this
load
one
menu.
more time.
Load save game. Loading a previously saved
And
game will make
stick
you lose
with
one
a
unsaved
general
progress.
direction of where the objective is supposedly at.
Entering loading.
And then see how that
Press
does.
left and right buttons to cycle hints. Grab tougher foes. Yellow prompts mean your targets won't die from an assassination.
Yellow prompts,
Consider grabbing
that's
and
helpful. All right.
entering gameplay. Quest, find the
So-
Kakashiba Iki. Objectives, retrieve the box.
It says roughly what? Does it even not work here now? Okay, so we must have checkpointed at some point while we were trying to figure this out. And I'm guessing it's broken until we get to the next quest objective, which might become an issue. What's happening over there?
Follow tracked objective, 256 meters.
Hey, we have an objective. I'm pretty sure we just went back where we came from.
Follow tracked objective, 250 meters.
But that's still more than we had 5 seconds ago. Also, doesn't help that the objective is like 200 something meters away. Yeah, I remember this bit. We were here before. I'm not horribly mistaken, we're still supposed to go in sort of this direction. Which I may very well be wrong about.
Hold triangle button to carry.
Hey look, I found something. Not sure what I supposedly am supposed to carry. I don't think it's there anymore. I think I picked it up, maybe, possibly. Are these enemies or animals? Not sure yet. No idea. I think we might call it here, boys.
Follow tracked.
Oh, wait.
Follow tracked objective. Follow tracked objective, 298 meters. Follow tracked objective, 276 meters.
What if you go straight on ahead? Last thing I'll try, guys, because yeah, but I think I'm literally about 200 meters away from there currently, bioflames, and the tricky. That's also an interesting thing about that door prompt, because sometimes you have to smash through a sprint and it doesn't really tell you. This is honestly something I may have to cover off screen, because this seems like it's just completely random at this point. There's not really a strategy to this that we currently know of. The game's out for a few days, so that makes sense, but God of War, Spider-Man 2 will have these kinds of sticking points as well, where you just need to fuck with it until you get past. I think even The Last of Us may have one or two places where that happens, although that's not quite as common. Come on.
Follow tracked objective, 237 meters.
Yeah. Possibly.
Follow tracked objective, 235 meters.
I think it depends on what part of Spider-Man. I have been stuck in the apartment for a while now. I do really like the approach of like pointing your camera to the objective and then following in that direction. I kind of wish there was a couple more audio cues, in particular around telling you you're no longer in fact going in the right way, that your camera has shifted essentially. But apart from that, I do like that way, because it allows me to explore without having to constantly be railroaded. So in that sense, yeah, it's good. It's pretty good, but it's also pretty bad. Let's see if we can figure this out, though. Yeah, I seem to constantly be getting stuck at this particular spot. Or the only way you can go is here and this way, yeah. I don't remember what it's called. It's like you're in Mary J's apartment, I think it's called, and you just have to find a bunch of random pictures. And there's like, obviously there's no swimming spots, because yeah, use the water. People said water. Maybe there's more types of water, though. Oh, hi.
Follow tracked objective, 248 meters.
Okay, we went back where we came from. Great. This is the interesting spot. This spot.
Follow tracked objective, 2.
I hear that one is a problem, yeah, the flame one. Oh, yeah, I forget. It's been a few months since I played it, honestly. I mean to get back to it, like Spider-Man 2, but just haven't had the time nor inclination to get past that apartment mission. But now, this way? When in doubt, just go straight ahead and jump over all the things you find. Hello. But I'm finding music that it really seems to me like I'm going in a circle, but I don't think I am necessarily going in a circle. I'd very much like to progress from this place. And I don't know how I do that. Oh. Oh. Huh. That's new. Hey look, we found AoE damage. That's a new thing. Be good if it would stop happening now though. Thank you. Okay, don't go into bad. Don't go into bad. Don't stop going into bad. Okay, owie. Heal please.
Follow tracked.
Oh. Where?
Follow tracked objective, 378 meters.
Holy fuck, we went so far away. Or did we get to it and this is the next one?
Follow tracked objective, 350 meters. Follow tracked objective, 300 meters. Follow tracked objective, 250 meters.
Did he call you malignant?
L3 button to lunge. Circle button to dive. Cross button to swim up. L3 button to lunge. Press circle button to dive.
Hey, we're in the water. Molidvan. From the castle of Transylvania. Where am I supposed to go? It still doesn't tell me. Xogemu! Yeah, I'm not sure if I did. I think I did. I think I went completely the opposite direction of where I meant to be going, and actually no idea where I am now. Can I see that with OCR actually? Where's my objective? Fight the Kakun something. Retrieve the box. No, it doesn't say. That's a shame. Would have been helpful if I could OCR that, but no. That would be too easy, sir. Ow. Hello, I'm in the water.
L3 button to lunge. Press circle button to dive.
Should we go drown? That would be funny. Probably not very helpful to where we're trying to go. Run! Did a bit, yeah. Okay, here we're stuck.
L3 button to lunge. Press circle button to dive.
See, in the water, does it tell me where to go? Does it tell me where to go in the water? No, it does not tell me where to go in the water. Not even in the water can I have salvation.
Circle button to dive.
Okay.
Cross button to swim up.
Should we dive? Hello, I'm drowning. I'm looking for seashells on the seashore. Hello? Let's not do this. Let's go up. Up, please. I'd like to go up before I drown. Help.
You are almost out of breath.
I know. I'm trying to.
L3 button to launch.
Oh, that was scary. Why is my controller vibrating? Am I dragging something?
Stu is counting on me.
Okay, that's a new line. Can I get...
Follow track.
Hey, I got it. I got it.
Follow tracked objective, 21 meters.
I got it!
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
Oh, no way! Oh, wait. All right.
Follow tracked objective, 58 meters. Follow tracked objective, 58
I
meters.
guess this is a new one. This way. Come on.
Follow tracked objective, 50 meters. Follow tracked objective, 40 meters.
40.
Follow tracked objective, 30 meters.
30.
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
20. Stop here, because I think I
Follow
went
tracked objective,
wrong
13
here
meters.
last time.
Follow tracked objective, 21 meters. Follow tracked objective, 20 meters. Follow tracked objective, 14 meters.
Okay.
Follow tracked objective, 14 meters.
Almost there, guys.
Follow tracked objective, 22 meters.
Godverdomme. That's what I mean. Tell me when I'm going off route.
Meters. Where
am I going?
Follow tracked objective, 15 meters. Follow tracked objective, 14 meters.
Okay, I think I do need to possibly increase the sensitivity a little bit.
Follow tracked objective, 13 meters. Follow tracked objective, 13 meters. Follow tracked objective, 15 meters.
Why am I not getting to it? Oh. Was that the thing to do?
Follow tracked objective, 25 meters.
No, it was not.
Follow tracked objective, 25 meters. Follow tracked objective, 20 meters. Follow tracked objective, 14 meters.
Yeah.
Follow tracked objective, 13 meters.
And done. Yeah, this is where we get stuck. Why can't we get further?
Follow tracked objective,
Is this an
20 meters.
elevation thing? Is it not telling me that I'm actually supposed to be higher or lower?
Follow tracked objective, 13 meters.
Okay, so we're sort of here-ish, but... Does this help?
Follow tracked objective, 20 meters.
No, as soon as we get like 10 meters or so away,
Follow
we
tracked
turned
objective,
around
20 meters.
almost, I'd say. What the fuck is happening here? Are we supposed to carry something? Is that... Because... What if I just hold down triangle? Would that work?
Follow tracked objective 36 meters. Follow tracked objective 30 meters. Follow tracked objective 20 meters.
I'm not sure how you would climb if there's nothing to climb.
Follow tracked objective 14 meters.
So the person who gave that advice.
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
This is right there. I think
Follow
this is where we pick up
meters.
the thing, but for some reason, we're not seeing it. So at this point, what we
Follow
might have to do
objective 15 meters.
is grid movement.
Follow track. Follow track. Follow track. Follow. Follow track. Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
Let's climb up this thing here to the right. See what that does.
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
That is now no longer there for some reason. Oh.
Follow track. Follow tracked objective 21 meters. Follow tracked objective 20 meters. Follow tracked objective 15 meters.
Here-ish. Can't climb there. Okay.
Follow tracked objective 18 meters.
This is a lot of fun, but now it's kind of starting to get a little frustrating. Can be blind cane.
Follow tracked objective.
No.
Follow tracked objective 21 meters.
Interesting. I think that's like the main thing I think people are gonna have trouble with this game. Like as soon as you're almost within reach, like when it's like almost there, could be a door that's like 5 meters away or a thing you have to pick up like within 10 meters. That's when the thing really starts leaving you.
Follow tracked objective 14 meters.
Sort of to figure it out for yourself, and depending on what it is, it can actually be really annoying to find it at that point.
Follow tracked objective 21 meters.
I'm sure that if you look at
Follow
the screen, it's
objective.
right there. You can see it.
Follow tracked objective 18 meters.
But
Follow tracked objective 19 meters.
as a person who cannot do that, obviously. Oh.
Follow tracked objective 32 meters. Follow tracked objective 30 meters. Follow tracked objective 20 meters. Follow tracked objective 18 meters. Follow tracked objective 21 meters. Follow tracked objective 20 meters.
Yeah, it's somewhere here.
Follow tracked.
think this might be the place where we quit for today.
Follow tracked objective 14 meters.
Within reach. It's right there.
Follow tracked objective 13 meters. Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
We're within 13 meters. This happened with the door too. It's just not letting us see where exactly the thing is. That is so fascinating. So from this, you'd need like a 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of situation to figure it out. Just sort of jimmy around until you find the exact tile that responds to, I'm guessing, the interact button, triangle, or some other thing. Fascinating.
Follow tracked objective 23 meters.
And yes, this would be a really great use of the loot.
Follow tracked objective 23 meters.
Situation. Where
follow tracked objective 23
that
meters.
might actually be able to give you like a persistent audio
meters.
key to work towards. But that's not what they've done here. Which means you cannot do that. So
follow
it may
tracked
as well
objective
be
14 meters.
Up your nose for as far as you're aware to be able to get to.
Follow
it
tracked
at this
objective
point.
14 meters. Follow tracked objective 14 meters. Follow tracked objective 14 meters.
We went from 14 and now we're at what?
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
13. And now we're at...
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
13. And now we're at...
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
13. And now we're at...
Follow tracked objective 14 meters.
14. So now we're past it. So now you need to be like sort of a grid search pattern almost. It's within a stream of steps. Can you strafe in this game?
Follow tracked objective 24 meters.
Okay, so going to the right is not the ticket. Let's go back.
Follow tracked objective 29 meters.
What the Okay, so if you start going left and right, you just...
Follow tracked objective.
Don't go in a straight line, it looks like. That is not helping. That makes grid searching harder.
Follow tracked objective 15 meters. Follow tracked objective 13 meters. Follow tracked objective 13 meters. Follow tracked objective 14 meters. Follow tracked objective 15 meters.
This is really bad.
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
What if we go diagonally, boys?
Follow tracked objective 17 meters.
Nope, that's not it either. Guys, we're gonna call it
follow
here
tracked
today, I
objective
think.
17 meters.
It is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Follow tracked objective 13 meters.
Because you're never gonna find this by yourself. You're gonna need a... This
Follow
would
tracked
be...
objective 14 meters.
If I were to be, you know, this would be a really great thing for a co-pilot. If you have a co-pilot to just quickly help you with so you can progress in the game. Honestly, if they make Ira for games, that would actually be a really great thing. If like I just need like literally 30 seconds of visual, hi, tell me where to go. And Ira will probably happily do that, but Ira is kind of expensive for that. Having a person, you know, in your corner that'll do that with you is fantastic. But obviously, my channel is about not needing that and not using that. So if I were to be playing this off stream, I'd probably go find a person. At this point, though, I don't want to like switch this to a I play this with another person game. I'm sure there's other people who are going to do that and going to do that a lot, but I'm not going to be one of them. That's just not what I do on this channel, which means we get stuck, and that's fine because that also shows off where the accessibility things are currently failing. That's really what my channel is about. I want to show the experience of a blind person playing games, and that means we get stuck a lot. That's unfortunately how it goes. Even when there's a bunch of accessibility features, I'm very impressed by what this game does provide. It's a very well created experience. It's just not always going to work for everyone, and in this case, for blind people, what happens is if you get really close to the thing in question that you're going to try to find and you can't get closer, be it a door you have to sprint through or an object you have to pick up or really any kind of thing of that nature, you're gonna get stuck, and that's really what's happening right now. I also just noticed what time it was. Holy shit. I honestly may have to call it here, and I'm gonna go get some sleep. Let's see, what are we still doing in the viewers department? We have a couple people watching. All right. Does anyone have a friend, a colleague, a partner, anything that's currently awake that would be cool to raid? Because I don't necessarily have a person right away. But I can probably find someone in a pinch. I can go to my dashboard. But if anyone has someone that they really like or something that could use the help, I'll gladly raid them. In the meantime, I'm going to assume that that's not happening and look for a person to raid. I'll also make sure that the browser thing stop going to the stream, because that can be kind of loud. Let's see. Dashboard. Xerxes. Manage. Well, thank you so much for everyone for still being here with me. I appreciate that lots. Game streams have been a little if and when for like where viewers are concerned as of late, so it's good to see that people are still interested. This game has, I think, the highest viewership like on Twitch in general of any game I've ever played, because it is so... We can immediately play this after release, which is extremely rare, actually. Particularly these days. So that's nice. But yeah, we do get stuck, and that's going to happen. I do think if we can get past this thing, I want to see how far we can take it. Like how often we get stuck. How many times we need help. I'll probably get help for this particular game to get us unstuck for this particular bit. And then, yeah, we'll see how we do. Unfortunately, that's all I can do. I'm going to raid a person. Let's see if there's anyone who's not speaking a language we don't speak. This person has... what are they doing? They've been going for... Oh, this is a German person. Let's not do that. I've already given you enough German to think about for the day. Let's see. This person is speaking... Horror and Arab. Oh, apparently there's drops enabled for this game. I didn't know that. Eyes Samaria. Okay, this is apparently a person that's funny. The Living Good. Let's go raid the Living Good. I'm guessing they live in good. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Boom.
Raid initiated. We will be raiding the Living Good in 90 seconds.
On Wednesday. No, on Tuesday we're doing a Trados computer assisted translation tool on the IC Null channel. That'll be archived on Blindly Coding on YouTube as well. Wednesday, possibly Diablo, depending on time. And Saturday, possibly more of this, or God of War, or Spider-Man, or some other thing that we'll have to see. Again, time
60
permitting.
seconds remaining.
Been really busy as of late, so we'll have to see. And yeah, that's me for today. We've been going for about 3.5 hours. That's almost double the time we usually do streams in, so I guess that's saying something about the game. It's been good so far. But yeah, we are going to have to sort of see how far and if we keep going with this game going forward. In the meantime, I hope people
30 seconds remaining.
Are in their beds or headed towards their beds or going to bed. And if not, please do that. It's late. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I see Null on Tuesday. Hopefully Xerxes on Wednesday. And everyone stay happy, stay healthy. That's Dr. Mike's thing, but there you go. I'll steal
10
it for
seconds
today.
remaining.
Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you in the next one. I said that already. Have fun with the living God. Goodbye.
Raid forwarded to the Living Good.